guys. So today our focus is gonna be on Neo.
Oh, yeah.
So are you guys? I want everyone in chat post a question. Maybe we can get a poll up if we have a mod in chat to post it. But we want to know what you guys are more interested in learning about right now. You guys want to learn about FaceCam Neo, Stream Deck Neo, was it Wave Neo? Oh man, Game Capture Neo,
Keylight
Keylight
Neo,
Neo.
that's all of
That's all of them. Just
them.
five. Just five. Post in
Yep.
chat as well. Post in chat.
Yeah, so this whole week we're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming from today through Friday. We'll have a bunch of streams for you and Discord events. One stream a day in English, one stream a day in German, and then we'll also have Discord events running on 3 of the days this week as well. So make sure to check out the calendar. We've posted it on our socials, I believe, just now. It's also in our Discord to learn all the streams and all the events going on this week. So yeah, today we'll be talking about Neo. Tomorrow we'll be talking about video, which includes prompter, audio on Wednesday. Thursday we'll be talking about capture, and then on Friday we'll be talking about Stream Deck. And then check out those 3 stage events on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday as well. So what's really exciting here, the reason why we're talking about all this is because we have amazing deals going to be running today through Sunday on a bunch of products. And new deals unlock each day. So first day is Neo. So the deals are already live. We've got deals up to 30% off on North America and Europe, and they anywhere from, like in the US, like 28% off Wave Neo. That turns Neo from Wave Neo $89.99 now $64.99.
Which is a steal, guys.
That's just, you're basically stealing from us. Let's just put it that way. Hi Six, who says Elgato deals. Yeah, I'm so excited. FaceCam Pro and promo. Well, you should probably stay tuned then. There may be deals for you. And throughout the week, if deals aren't unlocking on the products you want, just know that on Friday, there'll be a 20% off coupon code that is you can use across the website. Except for Stream Deck Studio and bundles, you can get 20% off almost anything.
Almost anything, as long as it's not already having a promotion going on, of course, right?
Yes.
So you won't be able to
You can't
use
double
it
it up.
on the Wave. Yeah, you can't double up. We're watching you guys, but basically 20% off, site wide, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So we hope you guys are very excited.
What I really like about that is because I feel like normally when we do promos, obviously they're like specific products, and people are like, oh, but I wanted a deal on this, I wanted a deal on that. Well, by Friday, you can basically get whatever you want on sale. So yeah, I think this is, in my opinion, our biggest sales event that we've done that I remember. Like, I think this is pretty big. So yeah, today we're talking about Neo. We're going to be going into first Wave Neo, then we'll be hopping over to all the other Neo products. But yeah, for now, if you have questions, I think we should test out the tool.
The tool. First, I want to ask, what are you most excited for Neo?
For Neo?
Which product are you more excited about?
I think I'm really excited for Wave Neo, because I feel like a lot of you may need your first microphone, or upgrade the microphone that you started with, and I think Wave Neo is just an incredible microphone. When we were testing, I actually switched from Wave DX, which is a dynamic XLR microphone. We got it hooked up with Wave XLR right now, but when I switched over, it was really impressive to me, the difference between the two. And wow, I went from $100 mic with another interface to less than $100 mic, and it's just a USB mic. I was really impressed. Let's put it that way, because the microphone I started streaming with was a similar price, and it sounded so much worse.
I was actually gonna say the same thing because I was really excited to talk about Wave Neo, because Wave Neo was probably my favorite. My number one favorite, if someone were to ask me, out of our Neo line, mainly because of it's really easy to use. It sounds really nice. I'm the type of person that does not like disconnecting and connecting my stream gear to have to bring it along with me on traveling. So I have a Wave Neo to use it for travel.
Yeah.
Or if I want to do a cooking stream, I'll just grab my Wave Neo that's not plugged in my PC, bring it downstairs with me. It sounds great. I was actually really surprised when I use it for my my cooking stream, because my kitchen doesn't have a lot of wave panels or anything like that. It's an open
pretty
kitchen.
echoey.
It is very echoey. So
But the mic did not really capture that at all.
No, it
It's
didn't.
really, when you sent that clip, I was like, wait, honestly, I was surprised.
No, because I was listening back. I was like, "Hey, Brito, you should look at this. I'm using Wave Neo right now, and it sounds amazing." But yeah.
Also, yeah, it's Mario Day. It's March
Oh.
10th. It's Mario Day. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for the reminder, Comp. I totally forgot.
Oh, let's go ahead and quickly talk about the giveaway too. I know you guys are very excited about the giveaway as well. So throughout this entire week for the US stream, we will be giving away a lot of, really cool prizes. So today we're giving away 3 one-year Streamlink mobile codes to 3 lucky winners. So, as usual, you guys might already know our new giveaway system where we will be starting a giveaway when we're close to drawing the winner. There will be 3 separate winners throughout the stream today, so stay tuned. You have 3 chances to win. If not, there's more chances to win this entire week.
Yep. Awesome. All right. So I think that's the most the most important stuff we had to talk about
I think
to
there's
start.
one more thing to
There's one
start.
more thing.
There was a
I'm
question
lying.
I
I'm a
saw in
liar.
chat. They asked, "What is Neo?"
Oh, yes, that's probably the most important thing to start with. All right, so first, let's introduce you guys to Neo. So this is what we're going to be talking about all day today. So Neo is a new family of products that we launched, I think, in April last year. So it's either a year old now or almost a year old now. So happy birthday or almost birthday. And so it consists of a microphone, a webcam, which I'll grab for you. Let's just get the whole lineup here to start. This is cable. Whee! Let's get the whole fam.
The whole familia.
Okay. Oh, we got 2 key light neos. Perfect.
Oh, this
All right.
doesn't have his. Oh, it's over there.
Oh, and Game Capture Neo. But Game Capture Neo is already in its home, so maybe you can grab the box for me. So yeah, so Neo, right? So we're talking a microphone. This is Wave Neo. It's a USB condenser microphone. We Okay. So I'm back. Hello. All right. So we got Keylight Neo, which is a USB light that you can attach right onto your monitor. It also has a little adhesive strip to make it really nice and sturdy. But no worries, if you would like to mount it on a tripod or something like that, you can just remove this mount and you can mount it on any what is it, quarter inch? It's a quarter-inch thread, so you can mount it on any quarter-inch tripod. I did see somebody ask if we have promos from Mexico. It's North America deal, so I don't believe that our web store counts Mexico on that, but you can check out elgato.com and it should automatically categorize that for you and let you know what deals are available in your region just by going to elgato.com. So yeah, we can go ahead and you can see there's also buttons for presets here and then also a dial, which we'll go into later. And then there's Stream Deck Neo. Do you want
It's
to talk
so
about Stream Deck Neo?
cute. Oh my gosh.
I'll have to
So,
hold it here.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So we have a little Stream Deck Neo right here, which is amazing if you guys are trying to get into Stream Deck. Like, if you guys want the physical version, this is a great way to upgrade from Stream Deck Mobile. If you guys don't know about Stream Deck Mobile, we do have 6 free keys for iOS and Android. So that's a great way to kind of test out Stream Deck, see if you guys like it. There's a lot of use case scenarios. You have a lot of plugins to choose from. My favorite being Discord plugin. I love the Discord plugin, which Chris over here worked on. He's giving us a thumb up. And then also VTube Studio, because you guys didn't know, I do use my model. So I love that for that. So you can also, save your profile, upload to Stream Neo if you want to, this is a great time to purchase Stream Deck right now if you guys want to own a physical Stream Neo.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a great time to get into trying Stream Deck. It's also it's more powerful than just a sampler, right?
Yep.
This is the Stream Deck that can grow with your setup. With capacitive touch points, you unlock so many more actions than just the 8 keys. And then it also has that nice little screen where you can put timers or other
info
plugins
bar.
as well. The info bar.
Yeah, the info bar. It's really nice.
Mhm.
And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, why do we need a timer or a clock on our Stream Deck, right? Well, I'll tell you why. Because sometimes, for me personally, I like to, when I'm streaming, I'm doing like a display capture. I don't like people seeing my taskbar. So when you hide your taskbar, you're not gonna see the time anymore unless you hover down. So I was like, man, thank God I have a Stream Deck right here because I can see my clock here, which is really nice.
I like 6. Why have a clock on your Stream Deck? Why not?
Yeah, why not? I've
It's
seen those
because you
questions before.
can.
It's because you can. Yeah, it's a nice little, what's it, add-on for sure. Like really always useful to have. You can change the time too. So if you don't hide your taskbar, then that's okay. You can change the time, customize it to your work time. If you're working with someone from across the world, then hey, look at it like, haha, I know it's 2 a.m. at their time. I'm gonna send them a message.
I see Hostel asking if first gen FaceCam is still a good option for 2025. These days, I think we'd recommend FaceCam Neo as our more introductory webcam. So that's actually the next thing I want to talk about, which is FaceCam Neo. So FaceCam Neo is a USB 1080p 60 webcam. It also has a built-in, look at that, built-in lens cap, which small detail. I know, but like what I really like about this is other lens covers are black, right? So it blends in with the camera. So you kind of have to like lock in to see if the lens is covered or not. No questions here. There. It's covered. I am the kind of person that like on my iPad I tape all the cameras
Mhm.
because I just like it's just there. Like I feel so seen, right? But with this, boom, you can just cover your camera whenever you're not using it. You can also like, you maybe you need to like just step away for a second and maybe need to cover something quickly, you could just use that lens cap. And then that also has that monitor stand, but if you don't want to use the monitor stand, it also has that 1/4 inch thread. You can mount it on a tripod, on a multi-mount, whatever you'd like there too. So that is FaceCam Neo. And then we have Game Capture Neo. So this is a great capture card if you want to capture on the go with an iPad using our capture app, or if you want to capture Switch, right? Hmm? I don't even see it. Where is it? So yeah, we have a game capture Neo plugged in over here, but I don't like it's behind the table, so I don't even see it. It's too sleek. But yeah, so game capture Neo is a great capture card if you're capturing something the display. She took the display one. But yes, this is Game Capture Neo. You have an HDMI in and HDMI out and a USB-C out that will go to your computer, and you can capture your games. You can capture like whatever you want that has an
Personally,
HDMI.
for me, guys, I'm not tech savvy. So for those of you guys that are with me, it is really plug and play here, guys. I just plugged it. I set it up with my OBS, and I just streamed my Nintendo Switch, and I was able to stream Super Mario Party Jamboree with a lot of friends. And we did a stream about this like a while ago, where we did like staff.
That was fun.
That was fun. It was like it was like a staff game day for us. And if you guys remember, we showcased Game Capture Neo that day. So this is it right here. I would 100% recommend. I love it.
Yep. Awesome. All right. And that's 1080p 60 capture, by the way, with a Game Capture Neo.
Jasmine Sweet.
So that is the range of. I won that stream though. I won the one that we did with the interns. I won that one. Or no, not with the interns. I didn't play that. I played the one with was it Ange?
I think of Ange, yeah.
Yeah, I did win that one. And that's it. I'm never playing Mario Party ever again on the stream. I won my game. I didn't think I would, and I'm gonna take it. Take my win. Another detail about Wave Neo, by the way, is technically there is actually more products in the Neo family, and those are these changeable pop filters for Wave Neo, and you get a free one on Elgato.com with the purchase of a Wave Neo. And there's green, purple, pink, white, blue. I think that's all of them. And did I say white? That's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you said that.
We have the really nice pink one back there. You want to scoot over, Jasmine? We have the green one here. We've got the white one, the purple, and that's the range of all the Neo products. That is the Neo family. If you were looking to start your setup and you get this whole set, you have everything you need. You have capture, you have webcam, you have audio, you have Stream Deck control. You've got it all. And lighting. Yeah. You have everything.
Yep, I agree. I feel like it's
Yeah.
like the perfect upgrade, a perfect start for anyone looking to start going into content creation or streaming, or if you work from home and you just, your mic sounds like you're eating it, then this is a great time to upgrade to Wave Neo because it also unlocks Wavelink.
Sync says I have a 100% win rate, by the way, and that's true. All right. So I did see that Sherpel said the white LP with the lilac capsules. So this is Wave Mic Arm Pro, right? Look at that. This is kind of a tangent, but look at that those magnetic caps. Really nice. Shout out to Chris who was like, wait, we're doing pastel stream. Need to go grab these. It's so cute.
So easy, so nice. Oh my gosh.
So one other thing I want to say about the Neo family before we jump into specifically Wave Neo to start is that the Neo family is not only like a feel good purchase because you're gonna have a freaking awesome stream setup, it's also a feel good purchase by design. So what's really cool here is that the products are made with 60% post consumer recycled plastic, right? So all these products that you see, this nice, this nice white designs, they all have all these products are made from over 60% recycled plastic, Jasmine.
Which is crazy. We
Yeah.
also have a command for this as well. Exclamation mark sustainability, I believe.
Yeah. And then boxes are made of 100% plastic free recycled materials. And then if you see this like minimalistic design as well, this is us further like experimenting with like more sustainable options. So this is printed without like a full ink print, which uses a lot less water than other packaging uses. So yeah, Neo is not only a step towards getting, you know, having a nice setup in the hands of more people, it's also a step in us, using all this like recycled materials and, experimenting on making products with that, but also packaging with no plastic and recycled materials too, which is so cool.
It's really awesome. I feel like it's so nice. I remember when we first announced about this, it was like everyone was just like blown. They're just like, "Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!" I
Yeah.
was like, "Yep, we're working towards it." It is pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good lineup, and we're gonna be demoing it the whole stream too. So yeah, when you hear Wave Neo, when I switch off of this Wave DX to Wave Neo, obviously there's a difference. It's a USB to XLR, like XLR dynamic mic to condenser USB, but you're gonna be pretty impressed, I think.
Mhm.
And then when you add in stuff like voice focus and other VSTs that you can use with Wavelink,
It's gonna sound
now
so
we're
good.
talking.
And also something to mention too, you do not need to use Wavelink with Wave Neo, honestly. Like you can just
Yeah.
plug and play. You do not need to download software.
Yep.
It's just plug and play, you're done. You don't need to set up the software. But if
Yeah.
you want to make it sound even better on top of how it already sounds, then do it.
Yeah, I think that's something that's pretty fundamental in like the vision of Neo, which is it's designed, except for Stream Deck because it needs software. Everything is designed to be plug and play, right? So yeah, you can just plug in FaceCam Neo. You get a great image right out the bat. You can plug in Wave Neo, you get great sound right out the bat. Plug in Keylight Neo, you get control right away with those onboard controls. Game Capture Neo, pretty straightforward capture solution. But all of these can grow as you grow and as your setup grows. So as you become more knowledgeable about video, open Camera Hub, throw in some extra effects, adjust the shutter speed. You get the same exposed like camera settings that all of our other webcams have, and you can use that to really fine tune your image. Same with Wave Neo. Hey, you don't know about audio yet? That's fine. Plug it in, use it. You're good to go. You got that capacitive mute. You got everything you need. But once you start learning about audio effects, once you start learning about audio routing, then you can upgrade, use Wavelink and really fine tune all of your audio.
Yep, and there's also a lot of great tutorials too on our YouTube channel too.
Yeah.
YouTube was it our workshop channel, I believe. We have tons of tutorials. There's a ton of tutorials from our creators, amazing, amazing creators, and just in amazing community people as well. It's just tons of lots of resources to help you guys on how you guys can set up and use Wavelink to the best of your ability.
Yep. I see a question about using multiple consoles with one capture card. Chris, I think that should be doable if you have an HDMI switcher, right? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So you can, just unplug and replug any HDMI to any console, and then you can, essentially as you switch, use Game Capture Neo for any console that you connect to it. You can try the HDMI switcher, not officially supported. You might come into some bandwidth issues, but if you are ready to finagle and try to make it work, then hey, maybe that's a solution for you. And if it doesn't work, then swapping in those HDMIs is what we officially support.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. And that's great. I love that you guys are already asking questions throughout the stream. Please ask questions. We'll be trying to answer right away. So as soon as your question comes in, we'll try to grab it, and answer it. Even if we're demoing, we can show you stuff live too. So yeah.
Super excited. Yeah, put your questions in chat, guys. You guys have any questions at all, ask away. This is the best time to ask now because
Yeah.
this is where we can live demo anything for you guys. You can answer your questions live on stream right off the bat. So, this is a great time now to just go ahead and ask away.
Yep. Should we jump into Wave
I think
Neo?
we should.
Okay. Let's clear this up real quick. If you can take
I
this.
got you.
Let me just tidy up. All right. So this is Wave Neo. All right. Wave Neo has this base that it comes with. It also has this built-in cable track, which is pretty nice. It's like you can have that cable loose, or you could go ahead and snap it right in, organize your cable. You can also have this separate, and then you can mount this onto, I think this is 1/4 inch as well, right, Chris? 1/4 inch looks like it. Any, like, you know, if you have a like a mic arm or something like that, you can attach this to your mic arms. It's a little bit on the lighter side, so if your mic arm is like gas or whatever suspension, whatever the name for that is, then you might want to use a weight if it comes with like a counterweight. But other than that, yeah, it comes with this nice built-in stand. What's really nice here is that we designed it to be a little bit higher than you'll see normally with other mics. And the reason for that is because we want this microphone close to your mouth, right? This is true for almost every microphone. You want to keep about like this distance between you and that microphone to make sure that all that extra room noise isn't what your microphone's capturing, it's capturing your voice. So instead of being all the way over here and then like yelling into the microphone, you want it to be close to you so that you can lower that gain and not capture, you know, you want to reduce how much room noise you capture. So that being said, I think we should swap to over here so I can show you in just 1 second. All right, let's check out Wave Neo. All right. So what I want to show you first is let's just switch this audio, right? So when we go over to this screen capture, that's going to show you this desktop for our demos here, or I can, there we go, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and switch right now. So I'm going to mute, is it already muted? I'm going to switch from this audio to the Wave Neo audio, all right? And what that's going to do is you're going to hear the difference between the, you know, the audio we've been using the whole stream and the quality of Wave Neo. So I'll switch now. All right. Hello. You should be able to hear me now. I'll put this on too so I can hear myself. Okay. So let's open Wavelink. Wavelink is going to be the hub for you to control all of your audio. You can check it out here. This is Wave Neo. We can also, if you look here, we can adjust our gain, we can adjust our volume, we can adjust our gain lock, and then we turn this on. Then basically what Wave Gain Lock does is it lets you, it avoids programs adjusting your audio for you. You might have experienced this where you like join a Zoom call or something like that and your audio is all over the place, right? So with this, it basically makes so that other programs can't control your gain and you don't end up joining a meeting at like 1000% gain. You can also adjust the brightness of the LED, which I'll show you in a little bit, and you can also add audio effects. So here is our audio effects. Right now, I already have voice focus on. Basically, what voice focus does is it uses AI to bring your speech to the forefront, right? So it makes your voice very clear, and it also removes background noise. You can also adjust the intensity of it, so I can make this a lot lower, and maybe you might be able to hear a little bit more room noise, or I can make it stronger. Now my voice will be clearer, and you don't hear, you know, all the extra noise in the room. So I can go ahead and turn that off. You can hear the difference. This is what it sounds like without voice focus on, and this is what it sounds like with voice focus on. Yeah. So that is Wavelink. Yes. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Simply Jose. So they said, that sounds nice. They've had a Wave 3 for years now, and they wonder if it's worth keeping or switching to the Neo for a fresh mic. So usually, if you want to start off, if you're new to content creation, you would start off with Wave Neo if you're on a budget, or you're looking to just kind of like, you know, slightly upgrade or get a better mic than what you already have. And then eventually you want to upgrade to Wave 3 or Wave DX, depending on whether or not you prefer a condenser or a dynamic mic.
Yeah.
So if you already have Wave 3, you're honestly set. If I would recommend Wave Neo if you want to use it for traveling purposes, or you want just like, if you're like me, where you don't like, you know, disconnecting and connecting your stream gear from your PC and you just want like an extra one on the side to just bring with you anywhere, then you can also get a Wave Neo, which I would also recommend.
Yeah.
Because I would bring my Wave Neo with me for my cooking streams in my kitchen. I'll bring it downstairs. I actually brought it with me for, you know, this traveling actually, for the office. So I have it where I'm gonna use it for streaming using my phone. I can't guarantee if it work for every single phone, but I have a Pixel Pro 7, and I do plug in the Wave Neo into my phone to do streaming on a was it VTuber platform for mobile, and it works really well. It sounds really great, so
Yeah.
would definitely recommend.
And then we've also used it with like iPads too, so it works with iOS as well. So if you're kind of on the go and you want to stream like mobile streaming or maybe even recording on the go, you can bring Wave Neo with you. So yeah, cool, awesome. Make sure to keep asking your questions, by the way, as they come up. But yeah, the typical upgrade path is like Wave Neo to Wave 3 or Wave DX, depending on if you want to go like USB or XLR route.
And then I believe we also have like a command for Wavelink and voice focus. So if you're running about the software, it's not just, Wave Neo. This is also accessible for like, Wave 3, Wave DS for like our microphones, right? So definitely it will sound amazing for your Wave 3. I feel like if you haven't seen the new update, we had a huge Wavelink 2.0 update that we had released.
Yep.
So
And then Simply says that they already have a Wave 3, but they were thinking about Wave Neo for voice acting. I think your Wave 3 should be good. If you have a
your Wave
different
3.
setup, then you might want a different mic if you're running like multiple setups in your place, but a Wave 3 is good. If you're looking for an upgrade, maybe something like Wave DX or, because it's a dynamic microphone, it'll capture, it's really going to capture your voice a lot less, like room noise. That would be the next upgrade path for you. But then you'll also need an XLR interface to go with it. So just keep that in mind. And a mic arm and a cable, XLR cable.
Which will also be on sale this week.
That's all I'm saying. Go to Elgato.com if you want to see the microphone deals that are coming up. We can't share the specific percents, but you can see which products are going to be on sale. Also, hello, Mr. Greggles.
Hi, Mr. Greggles.
Thank you for taking over our stream last week. All right. Feel slightly more confident with that then. Awesome, yeah. And if you have any other questions, definitely let us know. Cool.
That's what we're here for, guys. That is what we're here for.
Yep, we are here for your question. All right, let's switch back over to the demo. And then I'll keep showing. Perfect. Now we're back. You're hearing Wave Neo again. Hi, Jasmine. All right, cool. So the other thing I wanted to show you is the capacitive mute. So I'm actually going to use the preview from FaceCam Neo to show you this. So let's say, oh, you got to sneeze, or oh, you got to step away from your desk real quick. You have a nice. Okay. Oh, there's an echo. Okay, should be. Yeah. All right. So you have, to mute real quick, right? So this has a capacitive mute built in. So right in the front, you'll see it here. It's that white light. If I press it, you're going to see I'm muted, right? So you guys should have heard what Jasmine just told me. That was wild. But you couldn't because I muted. So it's got that nice, big, bright red light when you're muted. So that nobody can hear you. You can sneeze. Or, walk away from your computer if you need to. What else is cool about Wave Neo is that you unlock Wavelink, right? So what I showed you earlier is just for Wave Neo control, but you also get all these other inputs that you can route your audio through on your computer so that if you're streaming and you want like to fine tune like maybe your voice chat, right? You want to bring Discord in here, or you want to bring in your game through the game channel. You can have these all routed the way that you want it. So you can mute like your monitor mix if you don't want to hear your game, but you want your stream to hear your game. Or let's say you're playing copyrighted music and you don't want your stream to hear that, but you want to keep, listening to your music. You can actually mute your stream output, and then your stream mix won't have the music, but you can go ahead and keep listening to their music in your monitor mix. Hold on. Go first.
Okay, so Sheezy says that they don't think the game channel has ever worked for them. So did you update to Wavelink 2.0? Like news update? Because that should fix the things. There were some issues before, but it is fixed now with our newest update that we released like I think almost a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, already a month.
Yes,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Which is crazy. So if you haven't yet, definitely update your Wavelink.
Yep. And then Simply says, I love the new Wavelink update because it is so much easier now to route programs through the app than going through the settings. So convenient. Yeah. If you guys saw Wavelink like a couple of years ago, what Wavelink is now is almost completely different, right? So throughout the past couple of years, we've added support for audio effects. We've added, all these like simpler ways to route your audio. We've even added like additional like like audio outputs. So yeah, it's upgraded a lot. Also, my favorite thing is that now when you don't use input channels, right? Like let's say I am not going to use like the music channel, right? So I'm going to take it out. It hides it in your windows. That's so awesome because for me it was like before when you would have Wavelink, it would have all those inputs and all those outputs when you would like go to your Windows sound to like switch, your sound, or if you're adding some sound to OBS, you'd have to go through all that. But now with the latest update, anything that you're not using, it's not there. It's awesome. I love it.
I think for me, it's just like what Jose said. It's like the audio routing for the programs, like the game stuff. That's definitely one of my favorites as well.
Yeah.
Just because like it's just so much more convenient than having to go to your windows and like drag and drop down everything that you need. Whereas we can actually showcase here. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
We'll go.
So
Yeah.
basically, what you're looking at here is our improved audio routing system, right? So, oh, you took it away from them. I gave it to them. Yeah. I had took the control. I have the Stream Deck now. So yeah, so what we can do here is we can route all your different programs, right? So let's say I want, do we have a game on here? Got games on your computer? All right, let's have Chrome, right? So we want to add Chrome to our browser. So let's go ahead and just play just your typical Elgato YouTube video, which I know is what all of you guys are watching at home. Should we just play the stream?
Yeah,
Programs, right?
yeah,
So let's
play
say
the
it's going to
stream.
be so confusing for audio. Do we have a game on here? So let's go to Wavelink. What I can do here is I can add Chrome to the browser input, right? And when I do that, you'll see, boom, Chrome is now routed through here. So that Chrome audio is now going to go. I just went ahead and I muted that stream output for you so you don't hear it. But that Chrome audio is now going through to our stream mix, right? Which is what you guys were hearing. So let me see if I can actually play maybe some stream beats. What do you think?
Is this a stream beats? Yeah.
Is it on YouTube? Actually, is it on YouTube?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. There we go. Some stream beats. All right. So let's play music instead so that it's not as confusing sound wise for you guys.
What you think? What you think about?
Better?
You can also set us up on Stream Deck Plus dials, where we can just use the dials to just lower the volume.
We'll show it later, but basically everything that I'm doing right now with my mouse, you can set up Stream Deck to do. So when we get to the Stream Deck Neo section, we'll show how Stream Deck Neo completes the whole ecosystem of control. So can you hear that music now? It's going through nice and clear. Put my headphones back on. Oh yeah, you see? So now you get that music and you can control the levels for your stream mix. You can mute it. I can also mute it for myself. So boom, now I can't hear it anymore if it's too loud. I can also link this. So if I want to hear the same level that you're hearing, I'll just line them up, link them, and boom. Now I can raise what both of us can hear at the same time. Then if you want to get a little funky with it, you can also add effects, right? So if you want to listen to music and add some sort of effect to it, maybe like a compressor, you can do that through Wavelink as well.
I think you can scroll down the prompter just because I feel like we're stuck at. There you go. I was like, we do have some few questions here, but I think we might need to scroll up.
Yep. All right. So they love the update. Dun, 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 dun. Will the deals that drop March 11th last through the end of the week? Yes. So any deals that are going live throughout the week will continue until the 16th. So they're not going to get replaced by the next day's deals. They're just going to keep unlocking and staying all the way through the 16th.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the new Wavelink to Stream Deck import. Talk about that real quick. That you can export your Wavelink settings right into Stream Deck with the newest update. That's awesome.
That is actually really awesome.
Will there be a sale for Wave XLR faceplates? You can check out the website. The website will say what products are going to be on sale. I don't think Wave XLR is one of them, but on Friday, a 20% off coupon will unlock that you can use for any product on our website except for Stream Deck Studio or bundles or anything that's already on sale. I'm in charge now. Yes. I've got the Stream Deck now. Cool. So, do you want to show the changeable pop filters?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do we have what colors do we have that we can change?
We got blue.
Let's do blue. Wait, we can make chat
purple. And we got
Guys,
white.
which one do you guys wanna see? Do you guys wanna see blue, purple, or white?
Yeah. So with Wave Neo, you not only get, that great audio quality I showed you, those VSTs and access to Wavelink, you also get access to customization. And if yeah, we also got green over there too. So if you're the kind of person like me, like my setup is all white. I love having like, my white mic, my white mic arm. It looks so clean with like the dark wood desk I have. So if you have like, any special colors and stuff in your setup, you can choose between the green, the pink, the blue, the white, the purple pop filters. You want to swap one out? Which one do you want? Chat, you pick. You
It's
pick.
time.
It's your time to shine.
Your
You can
time to
do
shine. What
white,
color do you guys wanna
purple,
see?
or blue. What's your favorite, Chris? The green?
But it's
Green's
already
pretty
on
cool.
here.
The pink? Pink is back there.
It's back there.
That's
That's
purple.
purple.
Purple? Okay, let's do the purple. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah, what I want to show. Can you pass me that Wave Neo box?
I got you.
This is. Okay. We need to have a moment to talk, all right? Shout out to our package designers because this is the Wave Neo, right? This is the box it comes in. Da 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 da. Whatever. But this is the pop filter box. It's just a super teeny tiny version of the big box. Look how cute.
Uh-oh.
So look, you get the little cutout, you get all the color. It's so cute. And it's also super easy to change, right? So look, let's take this one, just pop out, whoop, pop that out. And then now it's naked, but don't worry, clothes are coming. And pop, it is changed. Ta-da!
Nice.
Look how cute it is.
It's so cute. It's a nice little like lavender color.
Yeah, so it's nice little pastel purple. Like, look how nice that looks for streaming. Like, just right in front of you, just super cute.
Yeah.
Yep. So when you buy it from our website right now, you can pick whichever pop color filter you want. You get one for free if you purchase a Wave Neo on our website, and it also comes with a black one already. You could just swap it in. Look
I
how
need to get the pink one. I don't have the pink one yet for me.
cute. Petition: get Jasmine the pink one.
I
Everyone
need a-
sign it.
So if I just
It's here.
Hi, guys. Oh, I'm on
We already
little hours
switched it.
sleep.
Okay, were you streaming
No.
late last night? No?
No.
Oh, okay. Gaming?
No.
Okay. That's all I'm out of questions. So yeah. That's Wave Neo.
That is definitely Wave Neo.
Yep.
Our favorite out of all Neo lines.
I'm between Wave Neo and Keylight Neo though, because I really like the onboard controls for Keylight Neo. I think it's such a nice little light to use. I've never seen a light like that for your laptop. That you can just mount on your monitor. Usually lights are like, oh, mounted on tripod, whatever. So it is pretty cool that it has that built-in, or not built-in. It comes with the monitor mount that also has the nice sticky.
Oh,
yeah.
What's showing on the screen?
You got your menu over here on our preview. Okay. So yeah, you can shop Wave Neo right now. It's $64.99 from the original price of $89.99. So that's 28% off. That's almost 30%.
Which is crazy.
And then it's available on sale in North America and in Europe. So shop at elgato.com if you want to get it on sale right now. You need a microphone for your setup. It's Wave Neo.
And if you guys like
it.
new to content creation or looking to get into streaming, then audio is honestly, in my opinion, one of the most important equipment that you should get to start because you want to sound good. Like to keep people, to stay in your streams or to listen to your videos. Personally, for me, I don't like it if the audio is bad because then it hurts my ears.
Yeah.
So I would always like stay for really good audio and like tutorials and stuff. So it's just audio is usually the number one upgrade you would want to go for first.
Yeah. So you want to start with audio, and then from audio, then you'll go video and lighting, and then control. So yeah, Wave Neo is a great start for microphones. You don't want to be like that one friend in your voice chat. You know what I mean? There's always that one friend who just like is speaking into a potato. Let's put it that way.
Eating his mic.
He's eating his mic. Like, they're on beat. It's like, they're where? Where are they? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you want to sound great on Discord voice calls, on stream, if you want to sound better in meetings too. Because I feel like that's another thing that's Neo's really cool for is if you're working from home or you have a really nice setup in an office and you want to have professional meeting quality, I think Neo is a great place to start, especially if you're not very tech savvy. Because you can get that nice audio quality. It also looks real good. You know,
like really nice, really clean.
Come on, you're gonna walk into the CEO's office and they're not rocking one of these bad boys, right? Look how clean.
You know, adding that voice focus. Oh, you're gonna sound crisp.
Look how professional I look. Oh yeah.
Get to change it to match your setup.
Cool. Do you want to demo Neo with your voice and my voice
Yeah,
so that
let's
they
do
can
that.
hear what it sounds like? And I think that's what we're really trying to do this week for these streams is we just want you to see the products in action, right? So you want to hear what it sounds like. You want to see what it looks like. That's what we'll be doing. Chris, you want your voice too? So that they can hear a range of voices here? Okay. Let me switch back here so that you can see us on Camera Hub. All right. I was waiting. All right, I'll do it. Yay.
Boo.
Okay. So this is once again the switch. I am now using Wave Neo. So this is what my voice sounds like with Wave Neo. Right now, I should have voice focus on. Let me just double check that. Oops. Yep, voice focus is currently on. So like I said, again, what that's doing is really just bringing my voice to the front. It's removing background noise while also making my voice more clear and more prominent. And it's using AI acoustics to do that. So shout out to AI acoustics. Let's switch over to Jasmine now so you can hear what she sounds like.
I'm scooting over. All right. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? How do I sound? Test, 1 2 1 2. Hello. So this is what, no, this is like, no, I really love this so much because I was just thinking back on whenever I use this. I actually use this pretty this daily, honestly, because for me, I do a lot of mobile streaming for like this VTuber platform called Arium, and usually I just plug in my Wave Neo into my phone, and it's just easy peasy, very easy to use, and sounds amazing. And then once again, I do use Pixel Pro 7, so can't guarantee that works for all mobile phones, but can, you know, it works for Pixel Pro 7 and like iPads and such, right? I believe is what we tested.
Yeah, iOS.
iOS, yes. So it sounds really nice. Great for cooking streams as well. I've done a cooking stream. Maybe I can like link that sometime in the future or something. If you guys want to see like a live demo of me cooking and the audio, how it sounds. And this is before a Wavelink 2.0, like the biggest update, by the way, guys. Like it was just, I think the only thing I had was just like D-Gate on for like the audio effects, basically. But besides that, sounds really nice. And I was actually really shocked because I love my Wave 3. Wave 3 is like my, it's like my child. It's like my first upgrade I went to was Wave 3. And then, because it was just so nice and easy to set up, it sounded really nice. And I was like, wow, you know, this, I'm never gonna upgrade to anything else because it sounds great. I get compliments on it all the time. And then I tried Wave Neo and I was like, wow, this actually sounds really, really good. And now I just use Wave Neo for like traveling purposes. So, like I said, I have it in my backpack with me. It's in my backpack in my cubicle because I am currently visiting or, you know, staying here for the full week because we are streaming this entire week, guys. But yeah, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away in chat. I believe we have, what's up? Oh yeah, let's get Chris in here. Chris.
You're listening to The Krizzler on KWKX, all rock, all day. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come into some, I think we have a new, I forget rock albums' names, but hopefully my voice sounds good. Thank you for listening. It's been an honor spending the afternoon with you. Chris sounds so amazing. Thank you, Okatek. I think that's how I pronounce it. Is that how I pronounce it, Jasmine? Okatek, yes. What are your Wave Neo settings? Hello, Dark Night Rain. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. I think we just have AI acoustics on, correct, Jasmine? Or sorry, Burrito. Yes, just voice focus with the AI acoustics. New in Wavelink 2.0. So if you haven't downloaded and updated your Wavelink software, voice focus by AI acoustics is automatically there right for you. You can change your voice. You can make your microphone sound like me. Will the deals be on Amazon too or just the website? Just Elgato.com, correct, Burrito? Yes, just Elgato.com. Okay, I'll leave it back to you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your voice demo.
And to keep demoing, I'm going to answer a couple questions with Wave Neo so you can hear it more in action. So I saw somebody ask about using the microphone further away. I mean, generally for these kinds of microphones, I wouldn't recommend being too far away. I think it was 50 centimeters. What is 50 centimeters?
So actually,
What is 50
talk real quick.
centimeters? I'm trying to visualize it.
So I can't really visualize it either. But I can say like you just don't go super far, like all the way to like the other side, like I don't know, 2 rooms away or something like that, right? I think we can actually test out
20
here, right?
inches, yeah.
Yeah. So like,
That's,
okay, guys,
that's too far.
That's too far. I always thought you could hear me a little bit more. I guess I could.
No,
voice
I
focus,
mean
right?
that's not 20 inches.
Oh, I was like thinking because like when I did the cooking stream, Wave Neo still picked up my voice for kind of like a distance for sure.
I mean,
So
the cool thing is if you are using voice focus, it will kind of help you a little bit with that extra noise you'll get as you bump up that gain when you go further away. So while it's technically not like the best way to use the microphone, like you're not gonna get the total best quality out of it, it will absolutely be, usable by all means. Like I'm not trying to say that's not doable. So yeah, we should just test it out. You go close to the mic and then slowly just back up.
all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk. I am making some salmon tartare. I am about to go get the ingredients. I'm gonna go grab the salmon from my fridge. Hello, can you guys still hear me? I hope I don't bump into anything. Goodbye, guys.
You're
I'm
so
leaving.
far.
I'm going away. Goodbye.
Don't hit my lights.
She wants to hit the lights. So yeah, you could see I kind of raised the gain while she was going away, and hopefully that was a good demo for you to see an idea of what it would be like. So yeah, it's doable. It's definitely doable. 20 inches away from the microphone. You just want to maybe raise your gain a little bit and maybe turn on voice focus so it can get rid of that like additional noise that might come up. I did see somebody ask if it's going to be available in black as well. So that currently not available. It's available in white. The whole Neo line is currently only available in white. I did also see a question, or not even a question, a comment about saying that the update is great. So I'm glad you're loving the update. How much power does the mic need? ES asks. Chris, if you give me like a specific answer for that, that would be helpful, and we'll go back to it. Zinc says super clear audio. I'm glad that we're sounding great. Awesome. All right. Any other questions?
We did have one, yes.
Yeah, Mrs. Fire says, if I buy Wave Neo and buy a mic arm later, will it be compatible? Yes, absolutely. It will be compatible. It does have a 1/4-inch thread, so you can attach it to your mic arms, even, tripods if you want to as well. So yeah, it will be compatible with the mic arm. If you're using the high-rise mic arm, you definitely want to use the weight because it's definitely a lighter microphone. So if your mic arm that you're buying comes with a counterweight, you'll want to use that with Wave Neo. Yep. And if you're buying something like Wave Mic Arm Pro, you can just tighten the pressure. Yeah. So yeah, this whole time that we've been answering questions, we've been using Wave Neo. So this is a currently on sale $65 microphone.
Which is a steal, guys. It is so nice, especially with the software that it comes with too. I feel like this is a great upgrade if you already have like a mic that isn't as crispy, or you feel like, man, I want to upgrade to a better mic where I sound crisp, where I have a lot of ability to make it sound the way I want it to sound. Then this is like a great upgrade to start, or just great microphone in general, just to get into or upgrade from like work from home setup, headset.
It's a bit earlier. Yeah. 200? 200 milliamps, 5 volts is the power requirement for Wave Neo. Not much. Yeah. It's definitely not very heavy on your, like, it's not a very demanding USB. Like, it doesn't demand a lot of power. What is the difference between the Neo mic with the other microphones in the Elgato lineup? So between the two mics that we have here, this is a USB condenser microphone, and this is an XLR dynamic microphone. So basically, the difference is basically the way that it's powered. Now we're back to dynamic mics,
Now you
and
can
the
hear
way
me.
that your voice is picked up by the microphone.
Scene.
Muted.
Oh, Elk attack.
Are you sure it looks muted on my stream deck? Okay. So, hee. Oh, you're lying? You're lying. Okay, I need a mod to ban Oak Attack for 30 seconds. Yeah. Yep. All good. Yeah. We're switching between like a full demo setup and like another full setup. So we'll have like a little transition time between the two. I'll be mindful to stop yapping in between the transition. But yeah, the question was the difference between the mics. So think of the upgrade path like Wave Neo to Wave 3 or Wave DX, right? So you can kind of start with Wave Neo, that USB condenser microphone sounds great. And if you want to sound even better, then you can go to Wave 3. If you want to go the XLR route, then you can go to Wave DX.
So an easy way to put it as well for me personally is like I love my condenser mic. I love my Wave 3 because I'm the type of person that moves around a lot. Like I'll be like, wee like that, right? Or like I'm like, oh my gosh. Or like, I'm very like fidgety, if that's a word.
Jumping all over the place.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I like to move back sometimes. I'm stretching or, I tend to move a lot basically. So, which is why I prefer my condenser mic because if you move a lot around a lot like I do when you're like gaming or something or you're just like very excited about something, because I can't just sit like this for too long. Like this is like a podcast version, right? Like maybe if I'm doing a podcast, I can stay like this for a bit. But I'm having like a hard time trying to like not, lean back or just like kind of move or like move too far from the mic. But yeah, it's like it's really dependent on whether or not you guys prefer condenser or dynamic mic. But basically, easy to put it is that if you move around a lot like I do, probably try condenser mic. You'll probably like that a lot. But if you don't, then go for dynamic because dynamic sounds really good, really crisp, and it's really nice overall.
Yep. I see somebody ask, how does it handle ambient noise and music from speakers? So that's where you definitely want to use voice focus. I think voice focus would help you there if you've got a lot of noise outside of, just what you're talking or whatnot. But yeah, other than that, since it is condenser, it's more likely than like a dynamic mic to be picking up that ambient noise and that ambient music. You may want to either speak really close to the mic and lower that gain. That will help prevent that music from going through, or try to just wear headphones if possible to keep it from going through the mic.
Yep.
This is a Canon camera. Over here on our demo setup, we're using FaceCam Neo, and later today, Shane will be demoing it and going through all the features on Camera Hub, showing what it looks like fresh out the box, and all of that. So,
Just as asking, is this sale only found on the Elgato website? Correct. It is only found on our website at elgato.com. So you can also do !Elgato Week to get the direct link to our website and see all of our deals.
yep. And then there's also added bonuses to buying from Elgato.com. For example, if you want Wave Neo, Elgato.com is the only place to get that free pop filter promo. So not only do you get Wave Neo, you can also choose from any of these pop filter colors, and you get that second pop filter aside from the one it comes with, which is the black one, for free.
Which color is your favorite, chat? I want to know. Which color? Do you guys like the blue, green, white, purple, or aka lavender, or pink, which is all the way over there? You guys, Han, I'm gonna go bring it.
Oh my god. It's on the cable. Here, swap. Just swap the filters. Yeah. We had to put the prettiest one in the decor, but now we all want to see it, so now we gotta bring it over here. The lavender has me. The lavender is real nice. Some vibrant color options in the future, not only these pastel ones. It's a good suggestion. We'll check it out. I say that if you're not a big fan of pastel, you want more vibrant. This green is like that nice middle ground. It's definitely more vibrant than the others. Green. I see your username is green, so I'm assuming, Ain, that your color is green. If you like the black, it comes with it, right? So when you get that free pop filter, it's gonna come additionally, right? So it's not gonna be on the mic already. It's gonna be in addition to the one that already comes with the mic, which is the black one. Snap it in on this side. That pink is nice. It's like a blush pink, right? It's like that subtle, nice,
You know, like
calm
a really
pink.
light
It
very
matches
light.
very well.
Yeah, wait. So, oh yeah, this is also black. Yes, it's also a black.
Yeah, that's the one it comes with.
It comes with, yes, it comes with a black one.
Swap that too. You see how easy it is to swap?
It's so
If you're
easy.
indecisive, you could just do this all day.
And the ASMR sound from the
Oh, that
snapping,
click.
that click.
Yeah, voice focus might take it out because we are using voice focus on these
Oh,
mics.
okay.
So you're just gonna have to buy it. You
Yeah.
want to hear that nice little? Doesn't that sound nice? Ready? I don't think they can hear it, but man, you just have to hear it. You're gonna have to buy one now. And yes,
Oh my gosh.
Okatek says shipping is usually really quick. Yeah, let me just say our shipping sometimes too quick. They go so fast. I've seen people order it and then they're like, I just ordered it and it gets here like tomorrow. So you can see the shipping times like on our website, the estimated shipping times, but I will say our shipping team they work hard. They get your
do.
stuff to you as soon as possible. Oh, they did a poll. Oh, there's a poll going. Oh,
Let's go.
someone's got to let us know the results. I can't
I do
preview
want
the
to.
poll.
Yes.
You have to tell us.
Oh, you want to get it before leaving on Friday? It'll be a gift. That's so nice. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, James, for the poll. Appreciate the poll. I do want to know the results because these are all very nice. And
Yeah.
remember, you order Wave Neo this week. Like, honestly, guys, if you've been looking to upgrade, don't miss out. This is the week to upgrade, you know? You know, in the back head, like, I'm gonna upgrade later, you know? Gonna upgrade later. This
Yeah.
is the time. This is the time. Because you get up to 30% off. And then on Friday, it's gonna be 20% off site wide. You know, of course, excluding like bundles and promotions already happening, but
And Stream Deck Studios. No.
and Stream Deck Studio, of course. And Stream Deck Studio, of course. But yeah, this is your time, guys. This is your time to get your stream upgrades, your
Yeah.
content creation.
Simply bought 2 Neos as a gift. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Oh man. Hope they love it. And if you have any photos or any videos that you want to share, make sure to tag us at Elgato because
Yes.
we'd love to see it.
Yes. What pop filter or pop filter? Not pop filter. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you
what
picked Wave
pop
Neo,
filter?
which pop filter?
Yeah,
did
which
you
color
pick?
did you get?
Wave Neo's been the easiest mic out of the box I ever used. That's awesome. Also, hi Heavy No More. How you doing? Unrelated, I just want to say that I recently upgraded to the Stream Deck Plus with the XLR dock to pair with Stream Deck XL, and it's genuinely one of the best setups ever. That's awesome.
Oh man, are you guys gonna be excited for a Friday stream then? Because that's when we're going way into Stream Deck, guys.
Oh yeah.
Stream Deck galore.
I will say too, if you already have a Stream Deck and you're not looking to buy a new one, still join us on that Friday stream because you may learn some things about Stream Deck you didn't know. Like we're gonna go in depth with Stream Deck. What I really like about this sale format versus other sale formats we've did is that we have each day to focus on the different products.
Yeah.
So on Friday we're going in depth Stream Deck, and I know that you guys have been wanting that. And then we'll have the Discord Q&A after. So if you have additional questions or you want to see even more advanced setups, you got to join us on Friday.
Can we bring the calendar back up for oh wait, actually let's do a question first. We got a question from Aurelia on YouTube. What is the difference with the Neo mic and with the other microphone Elgato lineup?
Great question. So Neo, this Wave Neo is, like I said, a USB condenser microphone. It has the built-in pop filter that you can see on the outside. This is there's 2 other microphones in the Elgato lineup. So I'll start with Wave 3 next. Wave 3 is also a USB condenser microphone. It's a little bit higher quality than Wave Neo, and it's just honestly, in my opinion, my favorite mic to use. I have Wave 3 in my setup, and I've been using it since it came out in 2020, which, by the way, is about to be 5 years.
That's crazy.
Isn't that
It does not
awesome?
feel like it. You know, actually, wait. No, I should know it's been 5 years because that's when I joined Elgato.
Yeah, it was my first launch at Elgato. It was Wave 3. I was like, welcome to your internship. Next month, we're launching our first microphone ever. And Wave 3 is still here dominating the space. So yeah, if you're looking for like a really great USB microphone, I'd say Wave 3. And if you're looking for something a little bit more beginner or, beginner friendly, then Wave Neo. Not to say that Wave 3 isn't beginner friendly. It's just the way that it's designed, right?
Mhm.
And then this is our third microphone in our microphone lineup, which is Wave DX. So this is an XLR dynamic microphone. It's only $99, I think, and you'll also be able to use that coupon later this week, and it'll also be available in bundle deals this week. But it's only when you buy it, you just get the microphone. So you'll need to buy a mic arm, XLR cable, and an XLR interface. And we have really good bundle deals for that this week.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we
yeah.
do.
I also saw the person who said that they just got Stream Deck Plus with XLR dock. You can literally have your XLR interface be a Stream Deck, which is really cool.
That's awesome. That's
Oh,
true.
so it's all set up,
It's all
ready to
yeah.
go? Perfect.
Awesome. All right, guys. So we have a nice little question. Was it nice little question by Twitch chat overlay for you guys? So if you guys have any question, do exclamation mark Q and then space and just type your question, and we can bring it up onto the stream. So any questions you guys have about today's topic, about Neo, about our deals, then ask away. As usual, if you guys ask about any questions about like future product releases or like are we gonna release this? Are we gonna release that? Then those questions will not be able to get answered because we can't comment on any, future product related questions because it's a can't say yes, can't say no.
Yep.
You know?
So just exclamation point and the letter Q and then space and then your question. So we already have a question from
Apple
Apple Freak. It's like what is it called? Like when they set up the shot for you and
Yeah,
you
you
could
just
just shoot. So
Oh
maybe
my
we can get that
God.
question from Apple Freak up, which is a very genuine question.
Yeah, Apple Freak asks, wow, what is that amazing other Neo product that you have on the table in front of you?
Just Wave Neo.
It's just a way
It's your
Neo,
next microphone.
Yeah,
That's all
it's
I'm
your
saying.
next microphone. You have to do exclamation mark Q and then your question.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So, did we get a result from that poll, by the way? What did that end up being? What's your favorite color?
Oh, lavender.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I see you guys. The lavender is
Okay,
nice.
fine.
Yeah, the lavender is nice. I think my sorry. Okay, I think my favorite in order would be pink, lavender, then blue, and then black, and then white, and then green. Chat, what about you guys?
And this blue is just really
It's really
nice.
nice.
I'm not like a blue setup person, but that's a really nice
That is a
blue.
really nice
I
blue.
like
I like that.
blue
Yeah.
look.
Chat,
Cute.
in order, your favorite pop filter color from Rave Neo. In order.
We're quizzing you now.
We're quizzing
You
you.
weren't ready for this, but it is a quiz.
You guys have to see the green. In case you guys are just tuning in. Alright, here you go. Here are all the colors. So it comes with default black. And then once again, if you guys are just tuning in, if you guys purchase Wave Neo on the website, you get one free pop filter of your choice. So
Listen, we're the ones asking the questions. No. Exclamation point Q. What's your favorite color? I see you personalize your mic arm. How do you do that? So this is Wave Mic Arm Pro, which you can buy later this week with a coupon code that will be available to you on Friday. But yeah, these are metal exchangeable caps that you could buy for Wave Mic Arm Pro. It's pretty cool, right? It comes with these like standard white ones, and then there's a couple different color options. Pop.
pop, pop, pop.
Dun, dun,
They have a
dun.
lot of colors too. I feel like wait. Oh, I guess no, we're gonna show you guys. We'll talk more about these on a different day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can show it to them, but you guys don't need to see it right now because it's not on sale yet.
Yep. So then we're about to transition to FaceCam Neo in just a moment here. I guess make sure there's nothing else that we're forgetting. So we already talked about what is Wave Neo. We've showcased it. We talked about Wavelink. We talked about Wavelink 2.0,
Yep.
which by the way, if you're using Wavelink at home, make sure to update your Wavelink
Please,
because
please.
Wavelink 2.0 it's a good one. It's a real good one. And then yeah, we answered that question about personalizing your mic arm. Those are those exchangeable caps.
Yep. And then once again, for questions, we're only answering questions related to today's topic and stream. So anything about Neo, anything about our deals, any other questions, we will not be answering at the moment. We want to focus on the deals, Neo, the Q&A. So, if you guys have questions about Wave Neo right now, this is your best chance to ask. Otherwise, it's not too late to ask throughout our entire
Yeah.
stream either.
Today's Neo. So if you have any questions, make sure to ask them throughout the day.
And Peasink says that their favorite order is black, blue, lavender, green. Pink is last.
What?
Oh, don't talk to me. I don't want to see you in chat. Someone ban him.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm
We're
kidding.
ban happy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, one more thing I want to say about Wave Neo is we touched on Wavelink very briefly.
Yes.
Right? Wavelink is very powerful audio routing and audio just control software in general. It is your mixer, it is your audio effects controller, and you can also control it with Stream Deck. We're gonna go into a lot more about that on, is it Wednesday? Yeah, on Wednesday. Because Wednesday we're gonna be talking about audio streams. Or like we're gonna be talking about
there we
our
go.
audio products.
We can talk about our streams here. So as you guys might already know, throughout this entire week, we'll be streaming. So there'll be streams from our main headquarters in Munich, Germany. So we have streams from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. CET, which is like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific time, our time. So you see like a lot of streams throughout the week. And then you see our streams here, which is, our US streams. And we have Tuesday, we're going to be talking about videos. We'll be talking about Prompter. So I know a lot of you guys have been looking into Prompter. Prompter is one of our,
So good.
it's really good. Popular sellers.
I'm so
that's for
excited to
sure.
talk about Prompter
Yeah.
now. Because there's, I think, still so much stuff that Prompter does that I feel like a lot of people in chat don't realize yet.
Mhm.
So I'm super excited to demo it for you guys, and we'll be able to show you everything, just how you can have it in your setup.
Yeah, and remember, tomorrow's stream will be a little bit earlier for us. It's gonna be starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so it's gonna be really early, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. PT, and then we're going straight into a Discord Q&A. So we'll bring you guys along with us to our Discord server, where there's also gonna be another giveaway. So it's giveaway galore tomorrow because we're gonna have giveaway for our stream for the US, which is gonna be another year of Stream Deck Mobile, and there's gonna be 3 winners again. And there's gonna be 2 winners in our Discord stage. So make sure to tune in, join, and this way we can get all your questions answered about Prompter and the topic for tomorrow's stream. And then, as you guys can see from here, we have like a ton more for you.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of giveaway, should we start our first giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right, let me get this set up real quick. What do you want the word to be?
It could just be Neo.
Fair.
Yeah,
enough.
it could just be Neo.
All right.
It's not ready yet, guys. It's not ready.
Yeah, they're
don't
ready.
type-
They're ready. They're gonna
Don't
do it.
type it yet. Don't type the giveaway yet.
They're just
You have
too
to set up
excited.
first. If you open
I don't have it. Here,
do you have Slack open?
I'll open it. Here, keep telling them about Neo.
Okay. So, alright, so we're about to start our very first giveaway out of 3 because we do have 3 giveaways throughout this stream. Don't type the word yet, guys. The giveaway is not
No.
live yet.
If you don't win,
Type it yet. It is not live. I mean, you guys can if you want, but you're just not gonna be entered yet. So
We're just warming up.
yeah, warming up, but you will see. So the giveaway is gonna be starting when we say it's gonna start, and then that's when you type the keyword because it's not open yet. But the giveaway command will be updated once it is live and ready for you guys to enter. So once again, we are giving away a year of Stream Deck Mobile, and there's gonna be 3 winners throughout the stream. We're drawing the first winner very shortly. So stay tuned. And then sometime throughout stream, we'll draw the other 2 winners as well. So I believe, are we ready?
We are ready. All right.
All right, guys, we're ready. You guys can go ahead and type it in. Type it in. Good luck, everyone. Type Neo in chat to enter to win a year of Stream Deck Mobile. As
That's a lot of
usual,
Neo in
you
chat.
do need to be in chat and type anything in chat to claim your prize within 1 minute. Otherwise, we will have to re-roll for a new winner. And you must be following our channel. Click that follow button. Remember, this is like a announcement to everyone. Follow the Elgato channel. If you're not following and Nightbot says you're not following, we are re-rolling for a new winner. You can't just, win and follow. It has to be follow before the win. Yeah, follow the channel or else you will lose. We will re-roll. It does not matter if you follow us after you win.
Oh my god, James, follow the channel. Else you lose. Also, this is Twitch chat. If you're
Yeah.
on YouTube, you need to move over to Twitch chat. Also, if you're viewing this from Elgato.com, it's not too late. Head over to the
Yeah, it's not too
Twitch,
late. We'll give you guys some time. Come over here.
twitch.tv/Elgato. Join us in chat.
Yes, yes, yes.
And type Neo in chat for a chance to win 1 year of Stream Deck Mobile.
Yep. But you guys a few more minutes. So once again, as Vito said, if you guys watching from YouTube, come to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Elgato. And then all you have to do is type in the keyword, which is Neo. And then you get entered for a chance to win a year of Stream Deck Mobile. And don't stress, like I said, we have a lot of givers for you throughout this week. So you have many more chances to win. It's not the only one that's happening.
Oh yeah.
Look at all the Neos in chat.
So many.
Let me see. If I win, can you throw in a wave Neo too? That's not how this
Nice
works.
try.
Nice try. We do have a question from Game Humbler, I believe. They have a question about the 1 year mobile giveaway. Can I update it from 1 year lifetime with discount? Or
So
what's
this will
the-
just get you 1 year of Stream Deck Mobile. If you want to buy the lifetime, there won't be a discount for
Mhm.
that.
This should be separate. You just have like 1 year for free, and then after that, if you want
But
to buy, yeah.
the good thing is lifetime is you can get it with a one-time payment.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just one and done. So if you really like it within that 1 year that you won from the giveaway, you can just buy the lifetime.
Yeah, you have many months to save up too.
And a cool thing too is let's say you buy it on iOS, right? Because
Mhm.
it's on iOS and Android. But if you buy it on iOS, it's connected to your Apple ID,
Mhm.
right? So whatever Apple ID you bought it with, you can actually use it on multiple devices that are using that Apple ID too. So that's pretty cool. So if you have like an iPad and iPhone and you buy it on your iPhone and you're like, oh, I want to use it on my iPad, you don't have to buy it again as long as it's using the same Apple ID. I think that's also the same for like Android, but I'm an iOS user, so sorry, Jasmine.
Wow, I see how it is. No, yeah. So your mobile, you can have as many, devices that's under was it it's not what's the word? What's the word? It's not this iOS, Android. Android.
Yeah.
As many as Android. I blanked out for a second.
I know, I too would.
That's crazy.
We give Jasmine a hard time because she's like the only Android user.
Oh my gosh. That's true.
Well, you have another one now, I think. You have a couple more Android people joining.
Yeah, we do. We do.
But another thing too, if you don't know about Stream Deck Mobile, is that we recently released Stream Deck Mobile 2.0 for Android as well. So if you've seen all those really cool features, they started on iOS, but we have since added it to Android too. So
Well,
Yeah,
wait, can we also get NP Zinc's question up on the screen? If
they
we have
didn't
that.
question mark.
Oh, they didn't question mark. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay. So remember, guys, if you guys want to ask any questions, to get your questions on the screen, do !Q space and then your question there. That way, a little bit easier.
Simply said, Elgato's shipping team is so quick. I just got the notification that it's ready to ship.
Let's go.
They're
That's awesome.
working. They wanted to get you those Neo products.
Sweet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's
So yeah,
see. I think that being said,
shall we run it?
I think we're good to run it. Yeah, I think we give them enough time. We've yapped for a while, so let's go ahead and run.
All right, last
the giveaway.
chance.
Last
If
chance.
you type it again. You never know. Maybe you'll make I'm kidding. All right, give me a countdown.
5,
Oh, maybe not. Don't
Oh.
download the table. Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2.25, 1.
I wasn't ready for
All right,
that.
roll it.
Mrs. Fire 247. You're asking a couple questions and stuff in chat, so make sure to type something if you would like to claim your prize. Followed 4 hours ago, so we're
Yeah.
good. Also, welcome. Thanks
Welcome
for
to the
joining
channel,
us.
Miss.
Thank
They're
you.
here.
Let's go.
All right, wait, Miss Fire. Question for you: are you an Android user or iOS user? No, this is the question.
I
'cause that
know,
would
but it's
send.
just funny.
Let us know. Type in there and let us know if you would prefer the code for your iOS device or Android device. Because hey, if you could have both, some people do have. Oh, iOS. All right, perfect.
iOS. Awesome.
iOS, awesome. In that case, we'll be reaching out to you. Sometime was it throughout probably tomorrow. I'll say probably tomorrow. Keep a lookout for it at Elgato DM. Make sure your Twitch DMs are open, and then we'll send you over the code for Stream Deck Mobile. A year of Stream Deck Mobile. Congrats.
Yes, sir. Okay, awesome. That being said, we are done with this giveaway. I opened my Slack. I'm so bad. I'm like looking at my message.
Mm-hmm. Miss Fire says, thank you so much. You've both been so kind and helpful as well.
Yay, thank you. I'm really glad you won because I did remember seeing you in chat earlier. So congrats. Awesome. All right, that being said, it's time to switch over to FaceCam Neo. So,
Boop, boop.
FaceCam Neo, let's just give you a look at it again. FaceCam Neo is, we just talked microphone, let's talk video, right? So, is our 1080p 60 webcam. It unlocks camera hub so that you can control like all those like, DSLR level things like exposure and saturation. And I think we also added vibrance recently too. It's got this built-in, lens cover. So if you don't want anyone to see you anymore, pop, just not just do that. And also get this monitor mount, right? So this monitor mount is pretty cool because it has this like clear lip here, which is again just a small detail, but you gotta love it because you've had a webcam on your monitor before, right?
Yes.
Bezels are getting non-existent. Like these monitor bezels like on laptops and even just, normal monitors are getting so razor thin that if you had this not clear, it's covered. So there's just a little detail. It's all about the little details here. So we made this clear lip here so that when FaceCam is on your monitor, it doesn't completely cover what's behind it.
Yeah.
That's just a nice little detail. Just a nice little thing. It's also got this nice little piece of rubber here on the bottom so that it'll be a little bit stronger. When it sits on your webcam, it'll have a little more friction so it doesn't fall. And then once it's on your monitor or computer screen or on your laptop, that's what I was going for. When it's on your monitor or laptop, you can also tilt it up and down. You can see this little freestanding area so that you can get the perfect angle. Because the last thing you want is like, when you see streamers, right? Or you join like a video call and they have like the world above them. They're like all the way down here and there's like the sky. They have all that space above them. So this way you can, tilt the webcam, get yourself in that nice, like rule of
It
thirds.
just reminds me of my college days, honestly. Because like college days, I like no shame, of course, but it was just really funny because like I was also one of those students as well before I knew about Elgato, right? Where my webcam was just like up, it was just up, and I feel like you guys might relate if you guys are students in chat, where if you guys look at the video camera of everyone, they're either really up, super close, zoomed in on the forehead, or, just super down. We also have a quick question from Simply Jose. I think after this question, I believe we go to beer vaccine because I believe we are doing a switcheroo. So the question is, does the FaceCam come with built-in audio? I always crash out when somehow my mic transfers to my webcam's mic and it sounds like I'm talking through a potato on a string connected to a cam.
So, something that is really cool, that is not a feature, which makes it a feature, is that Elgato webcams do not have a built-in microphone. And I know what your thing is like, wait, you're taking something away? We take away the microphone to improve the video, right? Let's be honest, webcam mics do not sound good, right? Like you said, I love the way you word it. Like I'm talking through a potato on a string connected to a camera. It's just adding more audio inputs, and what our ideal setup for you is a microphone that is placed correctly so that you get good audio input, and a webcam that is placed well so that you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to be closer to it or else it's going to sound really bad or anything like that. So our webcams don't have built-in mics, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally switching to your not great sounding webcam mic. We just omitted that, and we made the video quality even better with the space that we took away from the microphone.
Yep, which is amazing.
That is really cool because, man, I started streaming with my webcam mic and it didn't sound good. All right, so let's switch over to the demo. This is oh, sorry, we actually have to get rid of Jasmine.
Hi, guys.
She's like, giveaway's over, I'm gone. Bye, Jasmine. You didn't even wait for the beer back screen. You just walked away. Okay, sure, just can you be Jasmine?
Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine.
Wow.
I don't have pink hair.
Jasmine, you have less energy than normal. All right.
Hello everyone. I'm not Jasmine either.
It's on the way.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Thank you, Tech Director. Really appreciate you changing my name.
Oh yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi Burrito. And hi
Hi.
chat. Welcome back. Thank you, Dark Knight Train. Is it Dark Knight Rain, not Dark Knight Train? I don't know. I like it though. Good name. Hi everyone. My name is Chris. I am here on the technical marketing team at Elgato. and I will think I'll be here for the rest of the day
Are you
talking to the amazing chat that we have. Can't get rid
Chris
of me.
today.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just here to have a good time and talk about products.
legal name change ever? Chris is very chill. You're gonna learn a lot with Chris here about
Happy to be
FaceCam.
here. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to be on the demo side of the setup? I'm happy to demo, but do you want to?
If you're happy, I'm happy to sit here.
Okay.
And I can
sure.
just talk over your shoulder and be like,
demo game
change that,
capture later.
change that,
Yeah.
change that,
Just
yeah.
be like backseat.
yeah,
driver.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, awesome. So let's switch over, and I actually got this one. Tech director.
Ooh,
Boom. All right.
boom.
So this is FaceCam Neo. If you saw the difference there, we're going from like a very expensive camera, very expensive camera.
Very expensive is
To-
putting it one way, but yes.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
To a currently $60 webcam.
Yes.
It is on sale for 25% off. So FaceCam Neo is normally $79.99, currently $59.99.
That's wild.
That's wild. I wish it was $69.99.
I mean,
but
this is FaceCam Neo.
this is FaceCam Neo.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we, the lighting in the studio is oh. Hello. The lighting in the studio is for the, we've designed this studio for the cameras that we're using that we have when we're in our main scene. We don't have any lights coming this way.
You want to add one?
We can't. Do we have the?
Key line Neo. Let's just
We have
throw it in.
we have the ability.
We can.
Well, this one doesn't have a stand, but this one does. So also, again, 1/4-inch thread, bottom of Keylight Neo. Sorry,
Here.
bring it over here. There we go. Yeah, 1/4-inch thread, bottom of Keylight Neo. So if you want to mount it on something, let me just pass this way. Don't.
You're all tangled.
It has the mountable this thing. Here we go. So you can have it where it screws right into there. You can definitely have it, and again, you can mount this light on top of a monitor. It's so simple. It's so clean. It's so robust with its onboard controls too. You have power. You have. Thank you. Sorry, Burrito. This is my first time. So we have power. We have the dial to adjust brightness and color temperature. We have 2 preset buttons here on the sides. Everything you need in a light or in just or maybe an additional light if you have other lighting products is here in one package. But I think Burrito has Keylight Neo set up now on our demo.
Yep. So let's go back to our demo here. All right. So this is
Bingo.
FaceCam Neo, and now let's boom. That is Keylight Neo. Let's adjust it how we'd like. So let's make it a little bit brighter. Now we got some extra light on there.
Yeah.
Let's see a before and after. Oh, it's exposing that my lipstick is coming off.
Oh no.
Boom. Now we're able to fill in the side, not as drastic shadows there.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. So welcome to Camera Hub, right? So you unlock Camera Hub when you buy FaceCam Neo. This is a software that allows you to adjust the zoom. I'm just going to run through everything real quick, and then we'll go into the details. The zoom, so we can zoom into Chris there. It also has face tracking too, so it can track my face. Or if I hide mine, will it go to yours? Move. My face. Okay, hold on. I'll hide.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
You can also set presets for all that. We'll go into it in a moment. You can adjust focus. You can make it automatic. So if I go ahead and just hold my hand up there, it should snap. Boom. Look at that. Right to my hand. And then it'll come back to me. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, there we go.
All right. You can also turn that off and then manually adjust. So you can also do some presets. So if you're really close.
Gotta get those close zoom ins.
Look at how sharp this is.
Doing that macro stream.
Look at that.
Would that be micro or macro?
Macro.
Macro. Yeah.
Look at that. That is so clear for a webcam. I'm holding this up.
A little shaky.
My hands are shaky. We recorded like a little Instagram story to announce the stream. My hand holding the phone was so shaky. But look at that. Have you seen a webcam that sharp? And I could just snap, right? So ready? I can go to mid or far, right? I can adjust that as much as I want. I can go from here, where it's focused on me to go to focus there so quick. And you can also set Stream Deck actions to do this too. So if you wanted to, you can just have like a preset distance that you know you're going to hold something, and you can snap your focus so quick. It's going to feel like a camera, basically.
Boom, boom, hitting those Stream Deck
Boom,
keys,
boom,
changing
boom.
the focus.
Yeah. I'd love to see. Oh, that'd be interesting. Maybe later this week we can show the
Yes.
the different webcams. Um, side by side. Gotta have face tracking. Gotta. Very snappy. Yeah, the focus is really impressive with this camera. Let me turn on autofocus one more time. So you can see it's gonna find me real quick. And then if I wanted to, let's just hold this up. Boom. There we go. Have you seen a webcam focus like that? It's pretty good. Then you can also
Ever see a FaceCam focus that fast?
you can refocus, so you could force it to focus again if it's like not finding it. So let's say I want to hold this up and I want to force it to find this focus again. You can press that button and it's going to go ahead and find it, and there you go. So yeah, you can just ask it. You can also set a Stream Deck key to do this too. So if you know you're going to be switching around, you just press that. You can also lock it when you have it on automatic. So let's say boom, it'll find it. I can lock it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because other times when you have automatic focus on, it might just want to
Focus hunt.
it might want to focus on,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So by being able to lock it, once it finds that perfect focus, then boom, you don't have to worry about it.
Absolutely.
Also, how do you get access to discounts for 4KX and Pro? That will be unlocking on Thursday. Thursday's capture, pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, it's Friday's Stream Deck. Tomorrow's video.
Yes.
Yes.
So on Thursday, capture deals unlock. So you can go to elgato.com to see what will be on sale. But it does include 4KX and 4K Pro. Can't tell you the discount, but
And we'll see you on Thursday, Ryman
see you
Leisure.
on Thursday.
Oh, right here. Because that camera's off.
Yeah. All right. You can also adjust things like contrast, so you can go very contrasty.
Ooh,
remove
look,
that
let me get
contrast.
a 100% contrast.
It
Ooh,
actually looks really good.
very, it's very
It's
demure.
very dramatic.
Yeah.
You know, like very cinematic.
Very.
Then you can adjust
Ooh,
your saturation as well.
look at those.
So
Look at those.
my lipstick is back, guys.
Yeah.
But you can adjust that to to fit your setup. You can also adjust sharpness. You can make it 0 sharpness to 100. I like to sit somewhere with FaceCam Neo. I like to sit around like 70%. I feel like that gives me a look.
50, yeah, like 50. Like I usually do 60 if I'm using a FaceCam.
All right, 69 it is.
Nice.
It's at 69. All the settings 69. Then you can also adjust vibrancy, which is newer to our webcams, that you can adjust vibrancy as well. So that looks pretty good.
That pink light on the
pink is
that's
pinking. It's pink.
popping.
Then you can also adjust your exposure. So right now this is automatic.
Mm-hmm.
That looks pretty good for
Yeah.
automatic.
Yep.
But you can also do it manually, so you can
Ooh.
adjust your shutter speed and ISO. Have you seen a $60 webcam where you can adjust all these settings? Like
Definitely
this is
not.
really cool.
Usually you have to spend hundreds to get that on a DSLR.
Yeah. And then you also can adjust. You can have dynamic range too. So if you wanted, you can turn that on. Let's say you have like a bright window behind you. You can have HDR, which is also very impressive. For a webcam at this price point.
Because I think we had FaceCam Mark II launch with HDR in it, and that was a big step. And then we launched FaceCam Neo and also had it as well.
Yep. And then you can also see the shutter speed when you have it on automatic and the ISO that it's resorting to. You see it up there. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then white balance, right? So auto white balance is currently bringing it to 4,824 Kelvin. But if I wanted to, I can tune that myself. That's kind of like fun looking.
A little very pink.
Yeah, let's get rid of a little bit of that pink because there's also tint control, which is awesome.
Finally.
Tint control.
Yes.
Adjust, pink and greens on top of like blues and yellows. But let's put that back to automatic because I'm liking the automatic.
Automatic's usually the way to go.
I literally moved my entire room around to fix the issue with the window in the background. Well, with HDR, you would have been able to handle that window a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have an Elgato FaceCam from a few years ago. Just FaceCam, how much better is the Neo compared to that one? Do you have any specific stats on that?
So if we're talking, so regular FaceCam from I think about 5 years ago, right? Because I believe FaceCam
came out 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
2021,
Okay.
on July 15th.
The big event.
I know the
remember it,
day.
Yeah. So regular FaceCam compared to FaceCam Neo, I think regular FaceCam has a little bit bigger of a sensor. And so you're probably going to get a little bit of better of a visual from a regular FaceCam, even though like not the FaceCam Mark II. But they're going to be very similar, I would say, in terms of how they look today. Because not only has FaceCam Neo gotten some upgrades through Camera Hub, um, we've released FaceCam Mark II. So FaceCam Mark II that's when you're getting your 1080p 60 webcam, as well as getting 1080p 60 through FaceCam Neo. So they're going to be the same frame rate. They're going to be the same resolution. I would say they're going to be comparable. It all depends on how you tweak those settings within Camera Hub. So yeah, a comparable camera.
I also see somebody asking about like VTuber tracking. So actually, Jasmine, who's just here, is also a VTuber, and she has tested out the different webcams. I don't know if she has a video available for FaceCam Neo, but if you join the Discord,
She does not.
she does not. But if you join the Discord, you can ask her about how her experience with the webcams that she has used it with. But we got to add Neo to that list so we can have some samples.
Gonna-
Okay.
6:08 a.m. You're not the first time I've gotten that. And also, I am a fellow Chicagoan, as he is.
I need to see this. Hold on. Who is this?
Andrew Santino.
I'll be the judge of this.
If I take my glasses off.
Take your glasses off. Oh my god, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, not the first time someone said that, but thank you.
We should change your name tag.
Should I? That's a compliment.
All right. There was one other thing I wanted to answer. Where is it? Oh, I did want to say one thing. I see you guys in chat, like Oka. I see you guys answering questions in chat too.
Yes.
So thank you for not only being here, but also helping other people learn about the products that they're
Apple
interested in.
Freak, Okatech, you guys have been killing it all day. So
Yeah.
thank you, and to the other people in chat who are also answering questions, thank you so much, because we're a little short staffed today. We're kind of on a skeleton crew, so we have someone tech directing, we have someone in chat moderating, we have our moderators out there, thank you mods, and then we have our on-screen talent. So we're constantly going to be moving back and forth, bouncing around. So you'll probably see Jasmine back in here in about an hour or so. But yes, thank you for everyone that's been answering questions and helping us out. It's really appreciated.
We're short 2 people today.
Yeah.
So let's just say our Friday stream when we got everybody here, that's gonna be good.
Be like it's gonna be popping.
It's gonna be popping.
Is that what the kids say? Yeah. Okay.
Us mods have names. Thanks,
not
mod.
James.
Yeah, that's not James.
Not James.
Yeah.
No. And Sir Crest.
All right. Back to the demos. All right. We're almost done here. So we saw white balance, we saw processing. I saw somebody ask if you can refocus when automatic focus is turned off. No. Oh, what?
You can.
You can.
You can.
I'm learning. See, that's why we're demoing. So we could just try everything.
Yes.
Have questions for us? We'll just do it. So yes, you can. That's actually awesome. I did not know that.
Even Brito's learning today.
We're all.
Yeah.
Do you also unlock more stuff with Camera Hub, like effects? So,
Absolutely.
Oh, is that a leak?
That was a little leak.
I didn't actually know that. Did you put this version on here?
I did not.
You may have seen something there that's coming soon for Camera Hub. I don't know how if it's too early to talk about it or not. I didn't really ask anybody if it could. But you can also adjust other effects.
Yes.
More info on that.
We'll have to review this installation after the stream to see what was yeah.
Anyways,
I believe it's.
I think we could talk about it.
I believe we can talk about it. It's also is it in the beta version? Not James. Are the new features in the downloadable beta version that you can get at Elgato.com right now?
I think the beta starts like next week. So yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, if you were watching very closely, you would have seen something that's coming soon. And yes, that also
not
includes
yet.
FaceCam
Okay.
Neo.
Yes.
So FaceCam Neo will be one of the webcams that has that new feature.
Yes.
Coming in a future update.
But very, very soon. Thank you, not James.
Yeah.
We love you.
All right. So there's a lot you can do with FaceCam Neo. For a $60 right now microphone webcam, you can adjust a lot of settings. But right out of the box, it'll already look great. And to prove it, I'm gonna restore the settings. Let's go back.
Let's take a ride on the wild side.
Look at that.
Look at that. Focus in. Yeah. So
already looks good.
If you were just to plug it in right from getting it out of the mail.
Yep. Look at that. Look at that neon sign.
That's a
Sharp.
vibrant.
Look at that pink.
That's
Looking good.
that's a vibrant neon sign
That's a
right there.
vibrant neon sign. And then if you want to, install Camera Hub, and then you can go ahead and adjust these settings. And we got onboard memory, right?
We do.
Yeah, so once you get that setting exactly how you want it, right? Let's get that nice and sharp focus. Boom.
Boom.
You're also sharp. Look at
Yep.
us, both sharp.
Ooh, sharp.
Then
Tack.
you just press the save button up here, and boom, it's saved to your webcam. So right now, if we unplugged FaceCam Neo and brought it over to another computer, it would have those same settings.
It would.
And if we restarted our computer or turned it off or plugged into another USB port, all those settings are saved directly on FaceCam Neo.
Also, let's just say you replace a new hard drive and you haven't touched Camera Hub in months because it just looks so good you never needed to touch it. You get a new hard drive, you reinstall Camera Hub. Oh wait, your camera knows what settings it was at. It's not saved to Camera Hub, it's saved right to the camera.
All right. You can also do some stuff like take a photo if you want, and then you can access that. I wonder what other ones we have in here.
Dangerous.
And then there's our little photo there. I think
Surprise
too,
Phil.
I think as well. I don't know if this was just the older ones, but doesn't it have your settings in there too? It has the metadata of your settings. I remember that from like the original FaceCam. And then you can also turn on these grids if you want to work on your camera placements.
That was
that
a
you're not
risky
like
open.
this.
Yeah.
Using the computer. So if you want to have that classic, Zoom classmate of 2020
Oh
look,
yeah. Yeah, where your face is cut off.
yep. Or you can
Ooh.
do that little hand cam. You can have your Pokemon cards here. We should have bought a set
Ooh, we
just to
should have.
unbox here.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. We're gonna have to do that for the video stuff
Okay.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so we'll have,
Very important.
So we'll have to expend some.
We're gonna have to chat. You guys want to see Pokemon cards, right?
Or magic, maybe some commander decks. I don't know. What are you guys into?
Please, just tell us we need all of them.
Question: this webcam has microphone? It does not. As we said previously, none of the Elgato webcams have a microphone. We take the microphone out to increase the video quality in terms of the video hardware inside of the face cam itself. So the FaceCam Mark II, the FaceCam Pro, and the FaceCam Neo do not have microphones inside of them.
Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Okay, let's put it back here.
Also, one thing that I really like to touch on with the mounting solutions for not only FaceCam Neo but also Keylight Neo is these. Can I get a quick scene change, Tech
I got
Director?
it.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay. I'm the tech director
So
now.
with these, there's actually a really nice sticky adhesive. I don't know if you can see it here, but on this side and right here, there are it's almost like a sticky gel. So when you put it on the monitor, so this is the mount for
This is Keylight.
correct. This
FaceCam Neo
oh, it
it's
does
just a rubber. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a rubber. Okay, well,
I can show you.
yeah, one thing, well, okay, for Keylight Neo, this rubber pad here, it's nice and sticky and adhesive. So when you put it on the monitor, just like the what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know the word you're
It's
looking
slipping
for.
my mind. But the ergonomics, there we go. The ergonomics of this mount is really nice. It's really it's really taut, but it's easy to move. So where you set it, it's not gonna loosen and just collapse. It takes a little bit of elbow grease to move them, but not making it difficult to move. But it's where you put it, that's where that is staying. And I can shake it and move it around. It's not gonna get loose and collapse on you over time. They're really robust. And same thing with FaceCam Neo. Well, it has the rubber pads in the back and up front. Again, it's well designed, and this is a very well designed kind of mounting solution. So it's there. Brito already addressed the clear acrylic there in the front. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the mounting.
Yeah.
It makes me happy to see some of them can be a little flimsy, and you're always worried like, oh, if I just rock my desk a little bit, if I bump into it, is my camera like we've all been there where we have a camera mounted on top of a monitor and you bump into your desk and your camera falls behind. Um, these mounting solutions are very, very robust and very well designed.
Yep.
Liker I bought the Wave DX bundle a few weeks ago with the LP arm, but the LP arm is terrible. Oh no, it's hard to adjust on the fly and doesn't stay put. Am I able to return the LP arm? If you're unsatisfied with one of our products, feel free to reach out to customer service and they are fantastic. They'll help you out with like a return policy and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Mic Arm LP is it's great for a consistent setup, right?
Correct.
So it sounds like you are in a setup that you need to be moving stuff around a lot. That's where Mic Arm Pro is the move. You can adjust the tightness of the mic arm to be, lighter or, tougher depending on how much you plan on moving it or how
Correct.
much you want to be able to move it. Whereas LP has that one
The wing
joint.
nut. Yep.
So if you want to adjust it, you'll loosen that and then retighten it. So
Yes.
it's different setups. So if it's not a great fit for your setup, then Pro I think would be the better.
Correct.
Wave
Yeah.
Mic Arm Pro would be
Like
better for your setup.
Brito said, if you're someone who moves their mic arm around a lot, like if for the pro if you bring it down to your mic, like if you're a fidgeter, if you like to adjust as you talk and move it around a little bit more, the mic arm pro is definitely the one to go for because it has that gas spring technology in it it's gonna keep it wherever you put it. So
Yeah. And that's similar with a Wave Mic Arm. Wave Mic Arm Pro is similar to Wave Mic Arm High Rise,
correct.
which is that it's not going to have that issue.
Yep.
Smileys. It also depends if you call that an issue or not. Like it just depends on, are you going to be moving it a lot or do you want it more consistent?
Correct.
So yeah, if you want to be moving around a lot, High Rise and Pro are the move for mic arms. If you are probably going to keep it more consistent, then LP is the move. Yeah, cool. All right, let's switch back to our demo.
And one quick
Oh.
and no, we can stay here. That's fine. FaceCam Neo on sale $59.99.
Yes.
25% off. Oh,
Giving you the zoom.
FaceCam Neo on sale $59.99. 25% off. All week? Is it all week, Burrito?
All week.
All week.
So you can have a lot of fun with these presets. You can also control everything that I'm showing you with Stream Deck, which is really cool. And we'll go into that in our Stream Deck Neo section. But yeah, what else is there to show? I mean, let's show you how easy it is just to get it into OBS. Oh, oops, it's already running. Tee. Okay, it's already there. Let's delete it. Let's restart, right? Or we already have it set up on the other screen. So we're using the virtual camera right now, so that's using the output from Camera Hub. You can also just get the output directly, which will turn off Camera Hub here. So it's resorting back to those default settings, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So these are the ones that we saved. But yeah, as you saw, you can we have a virtual camera output, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's that easy. You just bring in just a video source into OBS. You select FaceCam Neo, and there you go. You got your 1080p 60 webcam. You can also just make sure to set your resolution. Okay, yeah, it's that easy. And then once you're
2 clicks.
Yeah, and then once you want to, you can also zoom in stuff in Camera Hub, and it will still adjust it even if you're not using the virtual camera.
That's correct.
Let's switch back to the virtual camera. You'll get all the extra effects. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And that's FaceCam Neo. All right. Anything else you want to cover for FaceCam Neo? I guess we can also talk about how you can. Let me actually close OBS real quick. Reopen. Whee. There we go. You can adjust your preview format too if you want.
Sure.
Maybe.
If you were doing, let's say you were having, if you're doing a live stream with 5 or 6 people and you want to you're streaming in 1080p and you don't want, too many things coming through, like if you have bandwidth issues or you're hosting 5 or 6 people on one stream, you can change to 720p 60 right there in the drop down menu, or you can keep it in 1080p 60, or you can
540p 30.
540p 30. I mean,
if you want. if your webcam is going to be a tiny little box in the corner, you can do it if you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially if you're streaming from if you don't have a multi-thousand-dollar streaming PC, if you're, streaming on a budget, that's still a-okay. You can go ahead and make those adjustments right there in Camera Hub.
Yep. Anything else you want to cover for FaceCam Neo?
I think we covered everything.
I think that's
There are
some
some questions.
Awesome. Are there questions you can pull up? Awesome. Pull them up and we'll answer them. Smiley Sloth asks, can you save the presets to OBS and close Camera Hub?
So they're saved on the so you could put like FaceCam Neo into OBS just by itself and make those adjustments in OBS. So FaceCam Neo into OBS using the filters and properties, you can make those, a little bit of adjustment in OBS. You could do that and then not use Camera Hub. But if you really want those fine-tuned details like the ISO, then you need to do that in Camera Hub.
All right, next question. From Smiley Sloth again. Can you hit the refocus button when you have autofocus off?
We did that. Yes, you can.
So and then once once you refocus it, it'll stay at that new focus. Stay.
Yes.
And you can also toggle that with Stream Deck too, which is very cool. So if
Mhm.
you know you're gonna hold up something to the camera and you know you want it to refocus, you don't have to wait for it to know that it has to refocus. You just can hold it up, press that refocus button, boom, refocus, take it away, refocus button, and you're back. Question for VTubers from Nathan. For the camera showcase, does it have a technology called the autofocus where it zooms and focuses on the right person? Yes, it does.
It does.
So FaceCam Neo has autofocus. FaceCam Pro has autofocus. FaceCam Mark II is a fixed focus.
Correct.
So if you're looking at all the webcams and you want autofocus, then your choices are FaceCam Neo or FaceCam Pro. Yeah. Any other questions or that's it? Okay. Frosty asks about tint control for FaceCam Mark II. It's not available yet. My understanding is it may be a thing, but we can't comment on new features. So that's coming from Brito, not Elgato. Goodbye. I'll be leaving now, and Jasmine will be replacing me. So I guess next time I see you guys will be tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'll be behind the computer with our fellow tech director, Marielle. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Shop the deals, Elgato.com.
Buy 'em. Elgato.com.
Please shop the deals. This is a great time to upgrade your setup. The more deals will be unlocking throughout the week. We'll see you for more Twitch streams. If you speak German, we'll also have a German stream tomorrow. So make sure to join our Munich colleagues for that. They have their own setup. We're running 2 setups.
2.
This is awesome.
2 productions
Yeah.
across the world.
And yeah, all right. So that being said, let's go to the Bear Back stream real quick, and then when I
I'm back, guys.
Hello, friends.
All right, guys.
Welcome back, Jasmine.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
Thank
I
you.
feel like it's been quite a bit since I was here,
It's
right?
been so long.
Oh,
We've
man,
missed
I feel
you.
like-
We've missed you so much.
I missed you guys too. And now we are back. So I do remember just real quick, I just want to answer because I'm the VTuber in the company here. So,
Resident
yeah,
VTuber.
resident VTuber.
Yeah.
So I know we had a question about FaceCam Neo. So I believe I have tried FaceCam Neo with VTubing before. I might have actually demoed it before. I might have videos somewhere, but I can redo it for you as well. So whoever asked about FaceCam Neo working with VTube Studio, I can do another demo like a different time and just message me or message in our Discord server and just like, hey Jasmine, you don't need to tag me. I'll check it. I was like, can I get that demo of FaceCam Neo of a VTuber model? And I can get back to you on Wednesday night. Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Because that's when I'll be back home. So, because my VTuber setup's at home, not here. So, yes, I got you guys. With that being said, we're now going to go ahead and move on to our topic about Stream Deck
Oh,
Neo.
my favorite.
Same.
Yeah.
I still
How much time do we have to talk about this? Because we're gonna have to talk fast. To be
we're
honest,
going to have to talk fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have a good 45 minutes is what I set for us.
I believe
originally?
so, but
We
also
did go over some,
we did go over,
which is
yeah.
fine.
This is the schedule is more like guidelines,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah, yeah, yeah,
rules.
yeah.
We don't have to
Yeah,
be done right at 4
exactly.
p.m. on the dime.
Exactly,
But
exactly.
if there is something that we can't get to today, all of Friday we are talking about Stream Deck as a whole. 3 hours of just strictly talking Stream Deck.
Yep.
So if you have questions that we can't touch on today, we're going to try to focus on Stream Deck Neo for this little segment. But we can also talk about Stream Deck Neo on Friday as a whole, as well as other Stream Deck products. So if you have questions about Stream Deck, Stream Deck 15 key, Stream Deck XL, Stream Deck Plus, the docks, we can talk about all that on Friday. So hold your questions. Hey, and thanks for the raid. Whoever raided us,
Yeah,
really
thank you for the
appreciate
grades,
that.
guys.
Tanusu
Tanusu Lord.
Lord, thank you.
Nice. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. So, exclamation mark Elgato week, guys. For all you guys who are new and just coming in, we are doing a huge, pretty nice deal
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
You can save up to 30% off on Neo currently, and as well as, throughout this entire week, we'll be unlocking more deals for you guys. So today, we'll be talking about Neo, and that's what we've been doing. We're about to talk about like Stream Deck Neo soon, but you guys are just in time because we will be
Just in time.
just in
What,
time.
Jasmine? Tell me.
Giveaway.
What giveaway?
It's gonna be a year of Stream Deck Mobile.
Ooh. And for those that don't know, can you use Siri controls with Stream Deck Mobile?
Yeah, I believe so, right?
I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
You
I'm not
can.
an
Yes.
iOS user.
Yes.
You're talking to the wrong person.
That's right. That's right. I forgot.
Oh no, Siri.
Siri controls with Stream Deck Mobile on
I was like, not
iOS.
Siri. But I was like, yeah, pretty sure.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I
Give me, like,
forgot.
Android,
Yes.
iOS.
Yes.
See, he's saying I'm the resident VTuber and Android user here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Stream Deck Mobile, fantastic product. Up to 64 keys on mobile.
Yep.
With customizable backgrounds and kind of would you call them overlays, vibes? You can change like the vibe of your Stream Deck Mobile. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Backgrounds. So yeah.
But before that, let's go ahead and Brito, if you're ready to get the keyword started, we can just do.
What's the keyword?
Was it the keyword?
What's the keyword?
I'm trying to think. What do you want the keyword to be, guys?
What do I want it to be?
Neo was the first one.
Neo was the first one. Stream Deck? No, it's
Nah.
this is. I don't know.
Yippee.
No, it's too hard to spell.
Copy and paste. Yippee.
How many E's in Yippee?
2.
Okay.
And 2 P's.
Yippee?
Yeah. Yeah. Yippee.
Neo cutie. I like that sinful.
Wait, it's not started yet. The giveaway is not started yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. We gotta get the command ready. Once we have that ready, you have a chance to win a Stream Deck Mobile, 1 year of Stream Deck Mobile.
I give you a year of Stream Deck Mobile. You give me a Yippee. How's that sound?
Yeah, exactly. So before that, let me go over the giveaway rules for those of you guys who are new. So exclamation mark giveaway once it's ready and exclamation mark terms. Basically, you do need to be following our channel. So if you haven't hit that follow button yet, make sure to follow. Otherwise, if you do end up being chosen as the winner and Nightbot says you're not following us, we're gonna have to reroll for a new winner. You can't just follow after you won. You gotta follow before that.
Gotta follow right now.
Follow right now.
It's
so
live.
It is live.
So
exclamation mark giveaway. Type in Yippee in chat, and you'll be entered to win.
If you were typing it before we said it's live and you don't type it again, you are not in the giveaway. So make sure you type it again. But also, you don't need to spam it. You type it once, you hit enter, you're in the giveaway.
And for those of you guys who are on YouTube, if you guys are on YouTube and watching from the website right now, make sure to go to our Twitch channel because this giveaway is only happening on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Elgato. You have some time here before we draw the winner. So come on over to our Twitch channel and join the giveaway. We'll be doing another giveaway after this, like sometime throughout the stream. So don't worry, you still have another chance to win. This is just the second giveaway out of 3 today. So
there'll be one more after this.
Yes, there'll be one more sometime throughout the stream
Good to know.
after this. And then once again, once you're chosen as a winner, you need to be present. You have 1 minute to type anything in chat to claim your prize. Otherwise, you will have to re-roll for a new winner. So yeah, terms has all the information you need to know. The giveaway is for United States, Canada, EU, region, and UK, and it is 1 entry per person only. Yippee!
Yippee!
See, this is really cute, right? Because if you get the yippies in chat, it's like yippee. You know, everyone's so happy,
Yeah,
right?
everyone's
Everyone's
cheering.
so happy. They're cheering.
They're saying
cheering.
yippee for
Yippee.
you, Jasmine.
This
Yippee! Jasmine's here.
No, they're saying yippee for the deals.
Ooh, the
It's
deep
deals.
discount.
Yeah, the deals save up to 30% off, guys.
Stream Deck
Stream Deck.
on sale. Stream Deck Neo.
Neo, which I'm about to talk about, and live demo for you guys.
Yeah,
Just a bit. Just a
on
bit.
sale this week. You can get it right now.
But I think
$74.99, something like that.
yeah,
$75 for
Yeah.
an 8-key Stream Deck with touch points and an info bar.
Yeah. All right. I think
That's a
we're ready.
steal.
Last chance. Hit that follow button, guys. It is the
Make
last
sure you
chance.
follow.
Make sure you're following.
Master Oshawott is YIPPEE, not Y. I want you to win, Master Oshawott.
All right. I think we're ready, guys. All right, Chris, you want to do a countdown? I did last time.
I would love to.
Go for it.
All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull that giveaway winner. Who is it?
Oh, it's Game Hubler.
Game Huddler.
Game Hubler.
Hubler.
Are you in chat, Game Hubler?
Game Hubler.
Please type anything in chat to claim your prize.
You have 1 minute.
About a minute to claim prize.
55 seconds.
Winner. We don't have the timer on hand. 50 seconds. 40 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Game Humbler. Paging Game Humbler. Are you in chat? Oh, they're here.
Oh, holy moly. There we
Game
go.
Deck
Game
Mobile
Humbler.
Are you Android or iOS? Which code would you like? Or which?
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Which would you like it for? Android or iOS?
Those are emotes. I don't know what those are. That's not Android or iOS.
Whoop, whoop, I think, right? Pop, pop. Choose a side.
Hey, Icon City. What's going on?
Windows, sorry, Windows or Windows only. Android or iOS. Did I say Windows?
Android. So it's okay. I'm not anti-Android. I'm not I'm not. I don't know where this this rumor came around that I was anti-Android.
Android. Okay, Android.
Yeah.
They said Android. All right, awesome. Great. In that case, you should be getting DMs sometime tomorrow. So all the winners today will be getting DM tomorrow with a code, just a FYI. So just, look into your Twitch DMs. Make sure your Twitch DMs are open. But with that being said,
Yes.
let's go and talk about Stream Deck Neo.
Let's do
Chris,
it.
go ahead and start. Take it away.
I can, yeah. So Stream Deck Neo is our newest Stream Deck in the Stream Deck family. As you can see, it has, you know what? I want to talk about the hardware stuff right now. So Stream Deck Neo, let's get this camera right here. Bam. So it's got 8 keys, 2 rows of 4. And also, for the first time in a Stream Deck, we have these, I would essentially say 2 new features here at the bottom. One's kind of a new feature, and the other one is a new feature. So these lines here, they're not like just there for show. They're actually capacitive touch points that can go from page to page, which I will showcase in just a moment. I just wanted to show the hardware off real quick. And then also this bar here is the info bar. So what the info bar can provide is things that you would need at a glance. We're talking things like time, potentially, the weather. You can customize it. We're constantly thinking of new ideas for the info bar. So our engineers are hard at work creating some fun new plugins and assets for the info bar there at the bottom. It can also tell you exactly what page you're on. There's a little scroll thing that goes up and down depending on your page, and then it also can be changed with your touch strip. So if you have your pages designed, if you want one page that is colorful for your working from home setup, and then you hit one of the touch points changing the page, then you can have it very clean and meticulous for your stream. And with each page, you can also change the info bar, affecting what it's showing. So one of the things that we realized when we were making Stream Deck Neo is on the current versions of Stream Decks, specifically, the Stream Deck 15 key and the Stream Deck XL, when you make a page, you are kind of giving up a key to, that key in the bottom then becomes a little arrow that you'll use to change pages. When we were making Stream Deck Neo, and we were looking at giving it 8 keys, we didn't want that to happen again, and we wanted to give users the most real estate for their Stream Deck. So we decided to make the page buttons these capacitive mute or not capacitive, sorry. We say capacitive mute because that's a feature on our Wave 3 microphone, and our Wave 1 and our Wave XLR interface. But sorry, these capacitive touch points here on the sides that just by tapping them will change pages and you don't lose any real estate on the canvas that is your Stream Deck within Stream Deck software. So there's a lot of cool little fun features on Stream Deck Neo that is a great kind of springboard if you're looking to get into Stream Deck and you're not completely comfortable with, like I've always wanted a Stream Deck, but maybe I don't stream or I don't know what I'd use it for. Stream Deck Neo is a great springboard into the world of Stream Deck. You get 8 keys, you get the info bar, you get the touch points, you get this beautiful 60% recycled plastic housing, all white, very clean. And then it also collapses. So the stand pops out, and you can pop this out. So it sits at that angle, or you can also pop it up and take the stand and put it a little bit farther down if you want it at a little bit different angle. However, you can also fold that in and make it work flat if you wanted to do it that way.
You know what's funny? Just something that just came to my mind, right? It's just like, Stream Deck Neo is amazing for traveling because it takes up like so little space. You can
It,
fit
it
this in your pocket.
absolutely.
I was just thinking about that, like, imagine you're just like, I'm just gonna Stream Deck Neo ever with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Stick it in your pocket, go up to shows up to your friend's house, like, hey yo, what's up?
It's
What you
my
doing?
it is my go-to travel Stream
Yeah.
Deck. Stream Deck Mini is a little too small for me because if I'm traveling to do like productions and stuff for events, the 6 key without the touch points, if I need more pages, I do have to then, give a key up to change those pages. But with Stream Deck Neo, I can do a lot with 8 keys and the touch points for the pages, not taking up that real estate.
Mhm.
And it's really, really, really nice. And also, just so if you're doing a production like we're doing here, and any tech director wants to know the time, you're checking how long the talent's been on, you're checking the actual time. So having the time right there on that info bar at the bottom is really, really important for video production.
Thank you for the raid,
Hey, thank you so much, Ariana.
All the shout all the shout. We're just talking
Yes.
about our deals right now. So for everyone who's new and joining in, happy Elgato week. This is day 1 of Elgato week where you can save up to 30% off
Day
on
one.
our products. Yeah, day
And we're
1.
streaming every day, correct?
Yes, we
Monday
are.
through
Can we
Friday.
bring up the schedule, please? Because we'll be streaming all day of the week, and the deals are latching starting from today to March 16th. So today we're currently talking about Neo. Our Neo are on sale right now for up to 30% off. Then we have video, aka prompter, as
And cameras.
one. Yes. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna get FaceCam Mark 2. Oh, I can't wait to talk about FaceCam Mark 2 too.
Mhm.
Like that's gonna be amazing. So we have a lot that we're talking about. We have like audio, Wave 3, Wave DX. We have our capture, Stream Deck, and we have like a lot of Discord Q&As. Can we get the Discord link out there, please? Exclamation mark Discord. Join our Discord server because we will be having giveaways and Q&A questions. So if you guys have any questions about our products throughout this week, feel free to join in
Yep.
because we're here to help answer any questions you guys may have during the topic of the streams and help you guys
And-
decide if this is right for you.
And if you do have a question, feel free to ask it in chat. But if you'd also like to bring it up onto the stream, type exclamation point Q, the letter Q, space, then your question. That way we can filter them out and have our little Twitch chat plugin pull them up on screen for us, and we can not only can we see them live, but also the community can see them as well.
Yep.
But yeah, let's hop into Stream Deck Neo, and we can plug it in real quick.
Let's go. I'm so excited. Guys, I love Stream Deck. If you guys didn't know, I have so many Stream Decks. So it's like Streaming with Neo is a great way to start if you guys are looking to get into using Stream Deck, and especially because it is on sale now, right, guys? It's 25% off, so it's currently 74.99 USD right now. So, what are you waiting for? But we also have Stream Deck Mobile, so if you guys are curious about, like, basically, I don't know if I'll use Stream Deck much or anything like that, then check out Stream Deck Mobile because you do get 6 keys free, and it's for Android and iOS devices. So that's a great way to kind of like, check it out. See what we can do. There's a lot of variety of plugins, which we're gonna show you here very shortly. So I think we're good to
We're good to go.
Alright, we're
Yeah.
good to go. Let's go. Live demo
Absolutely.
time.
So just, we're gonna start here with page one. And I saw a quick question real quick by Icon City. How many pages can you have for Neo? The max number of pages for any Stream Deck is 10. So I can show that right here. So right now I'm working with page one and page two. These are kind of just our default pages. But what I can do is I can click this little plus and I can go all the way up to page 10. So I'm gonna move the mouse over here so I'm not touching the page button, and I can use the touch points on Stream Deck Neo to move those pages without using the mouse to change them. So that's just a little demo for the touch points. But yeah, let me go ahead and clean these up a little quick. I just wanted to showcase how many you could add. So like I said, that is 10 total pages. So really with Stream Deck Neo, Jasmine, you're getting 80 keys split between, 10 pages.
Yep.
And yeah, now I'm back to my original two. So when you plug in Stream Deck Neo, um, this is kind of like every Stream Deck is installed with a default kind of state here. And it kind of gives you an idea of exactly what Stream Deck can do. So we have apps, so we can open up individual folders. We can open up Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Chrome, MS Paint. All of this stuff comes installed via Stream Deck software when you first plug your Stream Deck in. We have some fun links that you might want to use. We have Elgato.com, which I can, if I wanted to hit this key right here, bam, it's going to go ahead and open up Elgato.com. So just by default, this is what it comes with. We have some emojis. We have some video tutorials that can take you to some tutorials. Yeah. So hit, there we go. And then plugins. So it's going to open up and play the plugin tutorial for you here right within Stream Deck software. So if we exit that out, we can come back. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to where do we start with such little time, Jasmine? Where do you think?
Uh, Maybe how to download plugins
How to
first.
download a plugin?
Yes.
Absolutely. So I'm going to keep this page here just for an example. The second page I have some multimedia action. So I have play, rewind, fast forward, mute, unmute, kind of some basic volume adjusters here. So let's go to page 3. So when you get a Stream Deck, when you first plug it in and you're working with a new page, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a blank canvas here, and that's what we call this. This is like the canvas, and down here is the property inspector. So if I was to come into, let's say a soundboard action. Soundboard is one of the actions that comes pre-installed within Stream Deck software, so you don't need to download it personally. And then the soundboard is the action. Or sorry, the soundboard is the plugin, and then play audio is the action. And all you do is just click and drag this onto a key, and now I have a basic soundboard right here with a click and a drag. And then if I click here, I can access some of these sounds that I've already downloaded. We have some fun ones, and all of these are available on Stream Deck Marketplace. So let's see. I'm looking for a people cheering. I don't seem to have it downloaded. So if I want, I can come in here and I can either click on this SFX button, or I can click on this music button, and they're both going to take me to different categories within the marketplace. But if I just want to get to the basic marketplace, what I'm going to do is come up and I can click on this one here. As you can see, we have our Elgato Marketplace icon up here, which you've probably seen back behind Jasmine. We have an amazing Elgato Marketplace neon light over there. But yeah, so yeah, so we can go ahead and click that button. I think I already did it once, but yeah, if you click that button in Stream Deck software, you will be brought to the marketplace itself. And within the marketplace, you can do so many things. I can spend hours in here. We can download individual plugins. We can download various icon packs. We can download pre-made profiles, sounds, music, different screensavers. And I'm like, oh, I can download some sounds, but also I want to check the plugins. So if you're looking to get a new plugin, just go head over to the plugin section. So we have volume controllers for, various, volumes on your computer, your various inputs and outputs. We have OBS Studio. That's the one that Burrito and I have been using all day to change the scenes. You can control OBS via Stream Deck, and change scenes without touching the mouse ever again. We have Discord. I'm very, very proud of the
It's such
Discord
an
plugin.
amazing, like, it's one of
Um,
my favorite.
Thank you. I have my hands in the Discord plugin pie, so to speak, making sure that all of the greatest and best actions are there for power Discord users like myself. So if you have an idea for a Discord plugin action that's not up there and is in the wheelhouse of what it can do, make sure you mention it in our Discord. Jasmine loves to mention things like, "Hey, the community's kind of asking about this new thing for Discord," and I'll go, "I'll see what we can do," and maybe with the next update, it will get in.
And we also have a feature request form as well, which is probably the easiest way. That
Yeah.
way it doesn't get lost and jumbled. So exclamation mark FR to submit any feature requests you may have for our current product line. So that's the best place to request any features. And unless we're looking specifically for one, that's when we'll probably go to community and we'll have like a little question for you guys, like, hey, you know, what do you want on Discord,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But also, we do have a question. But I do want to mention for anyone who has questions, make sure to do exclamation mark Q space and then your question. That way we can actually queue that up and put it on the screen.
Yes, because
So
there's a lot of chat coming
there
through.
is,
So
yes.
if we look away for 10 seconds, we might miss your question. So make sure you type exclamation point Q space, then your question.
Yeah.
So yeah, going back to the plugins, this is just the first page of many. So we have Discord, we have Voice Mod if you want to have fun and change your voice. We have our Control Center plugin for all of our lighting products. We have Spotify integration. We have a little CPU percentage counter that tells you how your CPU is performing. We have Twitch plugin, YouTube, OBS tools, more audio mute, super macros, Wavelink. We have There's a plugin for every single piece of Elgato gear.
There is.
That is one thing to know. When we make Elgato hardware, we are also making corresponding Elgato software and a plugin that corresponds with that software. So if you want to control your lights, if you want to control your game capture, if you want to control, obviously you need the Stream Deck plugin, or you need the Stream Deck software to control Stream Deck. But with that, we also have plugins for Wavelink. You control every single one of your levels. That's something that Burrito had showcased during the Wave Neo segment this earlier this afternoon, is how she can control individual things like that. So all of those plugins will be on Marketplace. Windows Mover and Resizer. We have advanced launchers if something needs.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I've got to cut you off here because
Yeah.
we can go through more of this in our stream deck.
You're right,
video
Jasmine.
on
You're
Friday.
right.
So
You're
we
right.
should
You're right.
probably,
Thank you. See,
yeah.
I'm gonna get carried away. So you're my
You gotta
you gotta
calm it
reel
down
me
a
in.
little
Yeah.
bit. We're going a little bit too hard.
I'm the
too
bull
hard on the
going
stream deck.
crazy, and Jasmine's the cowgirl, lassoing me in. All right. So on Friday, I promise you, we'll talk more and more about the intricacies of Stream Deck, but let's focus on Neo. My apologies. I get carried
So
away.
for
I get
someone-
excited. I get
That's
excited.
fine. For
Okay.
someone new, let's show them how to download the plugin.
Yes.
And how that works into Stream Deck.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
we're gonna do some questions. Okay, yeah. So give me 1 second. If you are looking for a plugin, let's say we have the OBS Studio one here. Let's download the Discord one. Actually, there's a little, because you have to log in and stuff. But let's just do CPU. I want this one. It's gonna take you to a different screen. Open in Stream Deck. It's gonna come into here. CPU plugin is already installed. Oh, it was already installed. My apologies. But if it wasn't, it would automatically download and be in this list of all of these plugins that we have installed. So we have things like Photoshop. We have things like TikTok Live Studio, PowerPoint that we have. We have our Camera Hub plugin. But just downloading something from Marketplace will take you directly to. Let's see if there's one I can download real quick that we don't have already. Do we have Wind Tools? We probably do. We have Super Macro, Analog Clock. Let's see if I have this one. I didn't, yes. So it will pop up saying analog clock plugin installed to give you a little check mark. You can also see it under this bell here that we have it installed right there. So now we can scroll down to analog clock. And if you're like me and you have a lot of plugins, what we can do is we can come into the search bar and we can just type in analog and then click and drag onto a key. And then we can customize it. We want to make it blue. We want to make it red, whatever we want. But we don't have that much time. We got more products to talk about. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of,
Before we move on, though, let's go ahead and
yes.
answer some questions.
Okay,
So you
yeah.
want to bring up the questions on the stream for us? So first question is from Liker Tight. As someone with only one Stream Deck so far, the Stream Deck Plus, could I use Stream Deck Neo to change profiles on my Stream Deck Plus?
You absolutely can. Yes. We have right here, switch profile. So if you have, if you have multiple devices, it will show up in the property inspector, the device one. So we have, it would show up as your Stream Deck Plus, and then you would choose what profile you want to have pop up, and you just set it. And so a Stream Deck Neo key then change the profile on your Stream Deck Plus or vice versa, whatever you want. You can customize both the device and the profile of what you want to change. So yeah, it's right here. It's automatically installed under the navigation tab. You can have fun with it today.
Mhm. I know we had another question as well. We have, I think, 2 more questions of this, right? Oh, I guess this one too. So another question by Liker Type. Can you show the customized options for the little screen between the touch buttons?
I can, yes, absolutely. So coming down here,
Info bar.
yes, the info bar. So we have right now I just have installed page indicator and digital time. So it's pinned currently because I want, if you want the info bar saved to every page, you can right click it and pin it, and it will gray out. And then with every page, as you can see, it stays the same. But what I can do is I can unpin it, and now it's not going to be the same. So come here, pin it, go to this page, unpin it here, and I can change a bunch of different clock options. So if I want it, this one looks a little spooky. I want a little spooky page. And then, I want a page, or I want the page indicator. I can drag the page indicator. And now when I use the touch points here, it's going to tell me, I'll have to do it on each page now because I unpinned it. But yeah, so now we can do this. On this page, I can have the digital time. On this one, I can do a different page indicator and go through that way. And then using the touch points. So time with page, and so that's illuminating page 3. And yeah, you can go ahead and customize it with the page and digital time at the moment. But like I said earlier, our engineers are constantly looking for ways to tap into other sorts of media and putting them on the info bar. It's still a very new kind of introduction for us on Wave, or it's not Wave Neo, on Stream Deck Neo. So the sky's the oyster.
That's so true.
Do we have any other questions that we can bring up? Okay, we're good. So yeah, going back real quick, like I said earlier, we can go ahead and choose a sound. We can set it to loop stop, fade in, fade out. Let's drag the volume down to 20%. Select the SFX channel. I think that sounds good. And now I'm going to go ahead and tap this key. Apologize if it's coming through stream, but as we can see, it is now playing in the SFX channel in Wavelink. So I am using Stream Deck to play a sound. Stream Deck is then telling that sound to route through Wavelink into the SFX channel and then out through the stream mix. And yeah, in a couple seconds, I just made a soundboard.
Yep.
And if you have the sounds already downloaded, or you want to check the SFX channel here on Marketplace, we can go ahead and we can download. I think there's like, I forget the exact number, thousands. There's thousands of sounds.
You can also make your own sounds, You just want to
yeah.
record yourself, say something like, hi, or hi, I'm Steffi from Elgato.
Yeah, or if you're a fan of Jasmine and she gets scared at a horror game she's playing and you want to clip her freaking out and you put it as a Stream Deck key, you can do that.
Yeah, so it's just like, the world is your oyster. Is that the same?
The world is your oyster. Yes, Jasmine. We have a
Okay.
question. Cool.
Question by Ashra. Can you have it so an icon can change the picture after you press it? So I have one button for mute and unmute, and it will change color when mute and unmute, etc. I'm trying to set up a hotkey for Xbox game panel's mute option.
So you're trying to can you have it so an icon can change the picture after you press it? Yes, that is absolutely doable. I have one button for mute and unmute, and it will change color when mute and unmute, etc. I'm trying to set up a hotkey for Xbox Game Panel. Yeah, so real quick, I think if I understand your question correctly, can we do some sort of mute option where it is visibly changed? And yes, we can. I'll just jump into um, where is my Wavelink real quick. So let's say we have, we have our input, which will be our, now this is an example. I don't have the Xbox game panel installed, but down here, you'll see there are, can we remove the question real quick so we can see the property inspector? Thank you very much. These two dots here are going to be the states, the on off state for the icon. So what we can do is we can click on this plus sign inside the icon. And I wonder if I have some cool icon packs. I do have some great icon packs here.
The pastel one.
Yes, our pastel productivity pack created by our very own Abrito
Brito.
Art, who was just on here a little bit earlier. But yeah, so let's say for this one, I want this icon. So that will be when the mic is, whether it's a set, if you want the whatever, mute on or off. I'm just using that as an example. So we'll do this mute. Um, and I don't want to mess with this too much because I don't want to mess with the stream PC that we have it connected to. But then the off state, it can be, this could be on, but then we can come here and we can also adjust this again as well. So we can have on, off, and I don't know if you can see it, but that little icon, yeah. So the illumination around the ring of Wave 3 is going from white to red, showcasing the mute and unmute. So you can customize um, everything with the different states of the keys themselves. And you can, if you want a big red button when your microphone is muted for your Xbox game panel, you absolutely can set that. And then when it's live, um, it's the mic on while recording rather than mic itself. Yeah, so if you're using it to record and you want it flashing red, you can make a GIF that plays when that state is on or off. It is very doable. Yeah, I don't have any GIFs or I can show you, but you can go ahead and customize it that way. Yes.
Yep, you can also just open up MS Paint, and paint something up yourself and
Yeah.
upload it because like you don't only have to use the icons that are on Marketplace, you can upload your own. If you can go ahead, just like show them how. Click on the
Yeah. Absolutely. So if you click on this arrow here, you can set from file. And if you have PNGs or JPEGs, and I don't know what these things are, so I don't want to ruin too much, but if we have
just close out of it in case, we don't want
yeah.
any leaks. No
So
leaks.
yeah, so I think we have a picture of a FaceCam Pro here that I just put as an icon. And you can see, I mean, obviously it's not made for the icon, so it's probably being like squished down. But yeah, you just go set from file and you can set whatever you want as your Stream Deck icon here. And then we have when the camera's on, or the microphone's hot, we have this photo, and when it's muted, we have this one.
Yeah. And like we mentioned, check out Marketplace. There's a ton of free icons that are already pre-made for you to download and use. And of course, there are also paid options that go towards the incredible makers that we have on, within the community. And,
Mhm.
if you want to go ahead and quickly show
Yeah.
Marketplace real quick,
I see Icon City. I feel like they're waiting just for the little like, ooh, let's see here.
and
Let's
look at
scroll down.
all these.
Yeah. So there's some great icons here.
This is my favorite by Brito, Pastel.
Yeah. So we have um some great icon packs here, and you can go ahead and download them. Some for free, some are cost a few dollars for the artist that had made them. However, even better, we have pre-made profiles here. So if you are using if you're using a program who does, if you're using a program and you don't want to fully outfit it, your Stream Deck with some specific, you don't want to click and drag every key. there are great people in the community that make profiles for the product that you might be looking for. So, these are profiles for, um, Discord profiles that give you all of the actions. We have Zoom. We have,
Whoa, I just saw my profiles and they're popular. What?
pardon me?
There's a profile I made that's kind of popular, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, mine is also here too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
back in the day, we have another a Tamagotchi pal by Abrito Art. We have copywriter companion. We have specific profiles for Stream Deck Neo as well. So we have ones for control. We have ones for video editing. We have ones for music experience, and these are all free, made by us. But we do also have ones for games, specifically the one of the bigger ones right now is the Star Citizen. That game has been in development for many years, and it's only getting more and more awesome. And we have one made by our very own Icon City, who's in chat. The Star Citizen Icon City pack. 605 icons for Star Citizen. Let's see what else they got real quick. They got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 icons. They got The Front. They got Path of Exile 2, Flight Simulator. If you're a gamer and you're looking for a profile, check out Icon City. They make some great, great profiles.
We do have a
And
quick question here, real
yeah,
quick, if you want to go ahead and bring that up for us. So by Smiley Slot, is there a profile for the Pokemon game? Which Pokemon game are you talking about specifically? Because all you have to do is to search. If you can go ahead and link
Pokemon.
the marketplace website into chat for us, please. Then you guys can definitely, search up, see if there's any profiles that you guys would like. And then it'll pop up.
So there is an icon pack, but it doesn't look like there is a profile just yet. But
Mm,
if you want one, and people, members of the community, have the ability to make it, keep an eye out,
yeah.
and it might show up.
And if you guys have any other questions, please, please, please do exclamation mark Q space and then your question. That way your question is queued up and we can bring it up onto the screen, or was it the stream? So make sure you copy and paste it again and just do exclamation mark Q at the very beginning with a space in your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so going back, we have plugins, we have profiles, we have icon packs, we have voice effects that you can download, we have voice presets for Wavelink, we have transitions, we have scene collections now, which, yeah,
Yes.
that's a
Yeah.
lot.
It is a
Also,
lot.
we have the new OBS. Yeah,
Yeah.
pardon me? Control Neo profile, someone says. Let's see here. Let's scroll down real quick. We have Work Neo, we have Stream Deck Neo, we have Play Neo, we have Emoji Keyboard. What was the one? Control Neo profile. Look at this.
See this.
That's pretty clean.
That's really
Let's
nice.
download that. That's free.
Free to download.
And so we'll download, you double click it, hop back into Stream Deck. Which device do you want to use this profile on? Well, I want to use it on Stream Deck Neo. Install.
Look
Wow,
at
look
that.
at that. We have 3 pages instantly finished for everything we need. So we have a microphone one, we have a camera one, and we have a lighting one.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead and bring up the questions. So, a question by DJ Blade Games. Hey Elgato, I have a question. I am a small content creator, but I have 3 Stream Deck XLs. Is there a way that I can see 2 or even 3 Stream Decks on the one page instead of switching between them? So basically, they want to see like 2. Yeah.
Yes. So unfortunately, at the moment, Stream Deck software just taps into one piece of hardware at one time. So at the moment, there isn't. But possibly in the future, you'll be able to pull up multiple Stream Deck devices into the software at one time. But that is a very interesting and valid point.
Definitely. We had a Brito here who brought up the feature request form. Please, please do fill out the feature request form. It is seen. We do look at it. So if there's like a ton of requests for a specific, was it update or a specific
Feature,
feature?
yeah.
Yeah. Then it might get moved up on the queue if it's a possibility on our end. So definitely use it because it is seen. It is not thrown into the void.
It is not. We
Yes.
take our feedback very seriously.
Yep. Next question from Smiley Sloth. Is there an API to develop our own?
Ho, is there? There is. And also, it's absolutely free.
It
It's
is.
free now.
Free
Let me go ahead and
99.
pull that up for you. So we have Stream Deck.
While he's pulling
API.
that up, I also recommend joining the Makers Discord server because that is the best place to get your questions asked about how to start, building a plugin, how to get your stuff on Marketplace. If you can do exclamation mark makers, I believe is the command. So yeah.
Yeah. So this, just Google Stream Deck API. We offer up the API to build plugins absolutely free. No questions asked. What you want to do with the API, if you want to make a plugin for something that isn't there, as long as you know how to code or you want to be the ideas guy and bring it to someone who knows how to code and develop a plugin that way, you can absolutely positively do that. And again, it's absolutely free. Just type in Stream Deck API. It will take you to this page here, the getting started page, and it will give you everything you need to make your own plugins. So it's whoop, just gonna leave that there. Yeah, absolutely free, very fun, very intuitive summer project if you're looking to make a plugin. Have fun with it. Let us know if you make one. Put it up on Marketplace. We love to see it. Hey,
We do.
they mentioned it was in the stream. I went ahead and I made a plugin. We'll be like, oh my god, that's amazing. We'll
Yep.
freak out. But yes, Stream Deck API. Google it. Give you everything you need.
And I believe we do have another question by Brito.
Oh boy.
Can we see Strict Neo control all the rest of Neo products?
We can, yes. Give me 1 second to set everything up in Stream Deck, but we absolutely can do that.
All right. Sweet.
So let's see.
I believe this profile already set everything up for us.
I believe
basically.
so. I just want to make sure it's not going to break anything. Key Light Neo.
And while he does that, so you guys, next topic after this is gonna be Game Capture Neo. And then we have one last giveaway throughout the stream. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions, exclamation mark Q space and then your questions once again. That way those questions do get queued up and we can actually see them. Otherwise, your questions may accidentally be skipped or not seen. But yeah, I hope you guys have been, enjoying the stream so far. I hope this has been very informative for you all. And I think we're almost ready. Oh, oh wow. He's getting this set up. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. So we have. Okay, can we have the side camera real quick? That might be better. No, just give me the side camera. There we go. Okay, so this got to come in a little bit. Perfect. All right, so we can see here we have Keylight Neo off.
Off.
Look at just using the Stream Deck. On, off, on, off. Perfect. All right, hit the touch point to go to the next page. Blind, and then we're going to microphone. Oh, unmuted, muted, unmuted, muted, unmuted, muted. Perfect. Now, glorious tech director, can you give me the demo? And that's perfect. Let's hop over to Camera Hub. Oh, what's up, Jasmine? Let's get a little zoom in.
Oh, my.
Oh no, zoom out. Look at that. Flawless control. And that's on
Exactly.
and one thing is we can come into here, we can change, the step size. So if I want it to go crazy, that was on 5%. Let's go to 15. Let's get real zoomy. in
Real
here.
close.
Yeah, perfect. Now we're at 15.
Zoom.
Oh, they're both zoom in. I must have hit something wrong. Whoops. Oh yes. I went plus instead of minus. See? Even I mess up sometimes. But now we go. Oh, that's a rich beard shot. Here we go. And now we're pulling out. full, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom
Zoom
out.
out.
Sorry if I'm giving you thank you, not James. I appreciate you mentioning it after I noticed it. You're the man. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's just a really quick rundown of how to control um these three products. We have Wave Neo, we have Keylight Neo, we have Stream Deck Neo, we have FaceCam Neo. Um, will this also work with Capture Card? Love you, James. Um, it will, yes. There are 4K capture utility. There's a 4K capture utility plugin, so you can use it to start and stop your recordings. Using smart profiles, or yes, smart folders inside 4K capture utility to, start, stop, flashback recordings, all that good stuff. But yeah, very very quick demo of controlling unmute, mute, on, off, zoom in, zoom out in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also, I just do want to mention really quickly too for Stream Deck, this is not all Stream Deck can do.
No,
There's
no, no, no,
so
no, no.
much,
I could
but
I could
we
be
don't
here
want.
for 8
Yes,
hours
which is
talking
why
about
the
it.
Friday is gonna be all about Stream Deck, and
Yeah.
that's gonna be the best time to learn more. But I think really quickly for everyone in chat, what's your favorite Stream Deck plugin? Like, let's get some plugins out there for everyone who's looking to try new plugins or just curious, right? I think if you're a VTuber, then I definitely recommend, guys, if you're a VTuber, you can be a live 2D, you can use a live 2D model, a PNG tuber, you can use a GIF tuber, you can you can use a 3D model. We have plugins for all. So I know we have VTube Studio. If you guys are VTubers like me, I do use VTube Studio a lot because I have a ton of toggles. And there's also Beardo Tube, I believe, which is used for PNG tubers. I think there's another plugin for another like PNG tuber slash GIF tuber. I don't remember the name specifically. I do remember Beardo too because I did use their software before. And then there's also Warudo for 3D models. So if you guys are looking for toggles, this is a great starter. I do recommend though, if you do have the budget, Stream Deck XL or Stream Deck Plus, if you have the budget for that.
Interesting. My favorite was the Discord plugin until Elgato stopped updating it. When did we when do we stop updating it?
Ooh.
I'm confused. We just updated it late last year with starting your stream and starting your camera. Um, what what else do you want updated? Let me know. That's the point. We didn't stop updating it. It's just not updated as of yet. It's currently broken. It doesn't correctly show the active speaker. Interesting. Yeah. Thank you, James. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and answer those questions then. Smiley Sloth, with regards to my
Smiling all
question
day with the
earlier
questions.
about accessing profiles with an OBS with Camera Hub closed, could you change profiles with the Stream Deck with Camera Hub closed?
Change profiles for. So I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I'm also a little confused.
Accessing profiles within OBS. So you're trying to um got it. So trying to access Camera Hub settings within OBS with Camera Hub closed. Could you change settings with the Stream Deck with Camera Hub closed? So with Camera Hub
Oh, he's
closed,
talking about presets.
presets. So if you were to close Camera Hub, um, you the Camera Hub has to be running for Stream Deck to see it. So if Camera Hub is not running, so like I can show you right here real quick if we want to go to the demo, just real quick, I could show you. Here we go. So I have Camera Hub running. If I close that and then come down here and right click and quit Camera Hub. So now, as you can see, a lot of stuff just broke. So I was using the Elgato virtual camera. So since Camera Hub isn't running, that loses its power. And also the Stream Deck plugin is going to ask you to please launch Camera Hub because the Stream Deck actions directly change the settings within Camera Hub. So if you want to change anything in Camera Hub, it has to remain open to alter anything. If you don't want to alter anything, like Burrito showed earlier, if you just choose Elgato FaceCam Neo, then you're just using the camera as you have it set in your save settings. So these settings are what was saved in Camera Hub, and you go from there.
And this is the quality you guys are seeing from FaceCam Neo right now. So what is shown in OBS right here is FaceCam Neo. So this is FaceCam Neo. Wave hi.
Finger guns.
Finger guns.
But yeah, so I hope that answers your question. If you want to actively make changes within or with Elgato cameras, if you want to actively make those changes, Camera Hub will need to remain open, as well as if you want to use Elgato Virtual Cam. I thought the presets, etc., were stored on the camera itself. So the settings are, but the settings tell Camera Hub what to set it as. This would be what the camera looks like out of the box without any settings attached to it. We need that dramatic zoom again. Oh, I think I. Oh no. Camera Hub's not open. See, silly me.
I was like, yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty close, Camera Hub.
There we go. Dramatic zoom. All right, that's enough. That's enough fun having. Jasmine's like, come on, Chris, we
Yeah,
gotta
and also,
focus
in case
up.
you guys didn't know, you can also like do was it pan and tilt as well. So when you're zooming in, you can also pan tilt, or just like a was it setting you can make. So it's just like go straight to like the zoom part that you want it, and then it cuts back out basically. But yeah. No, soy sauce, you're fine. They said sorry for all the questions. Most of the stuff doesn't even relate to me, but I thought people might find value in the answers. Oh, see it. If it helps you and if it helps someone in chat, then that works. That works.
I always say when people come up to me and they go, "Hi, I might have a dumb question that it only affects me," and I go, "That's never happened before."
Yeah,
If
it's
you
not.
have a question that is something maybe we didn't clarify it correctly, or maybe we explained it wrong, it's never on you, it's on us. But we're so happy to help you answer that question because you're not alone. Never apologize for having a question because we're happy to answer it.
Agree.
That's what we're here for. That's literally 90% of my job.
Yeah. I that makes sense. I think like Neo.
You're keeping me employed.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and answer it. By Aurelie on YouTube, that key light has other features.
Figures?
I think they mean features, right?
Yeah. So
On or
yes,
off only.
absolutely. So I can show you real quick. So I can just show you right here. So is it on? Nope, that was the preset. So we have on, then we have this dial here that it might not show up well on this camera because it's really good for, this camera is very good for lighting. So, but this is going to be a dial that's increasing the brightness of the light. Then if we go ahead and click the dial in, so we have this little nub here, click that in, it will give us a little flash, and now it's telling us that it can adjust color temperature. So we can go orange. So I'll show it on my face. So now we have orange, like warm orange light, or we can go to cool blue light. So if you click that dial in, it's going to give you a flash, and now it's going to tell you it's back on brightness, and push it in. Now we're back on color temperature, and you can get that warm blue. If you find a lighting setting, or like in the morning you want to use more warm lighting because you want to take your meetings, or you stream in the morning and you find that warm light is easier on your eyes, or maybe just the lighting in your room is more beneficial for warm light. When you find your perfect, like warm light setting, what you can do is you can come into these corners here. There's two of them. If you click and hold it down, it should give a flash. There we go. So it gives a flash. And now these presets, man, I wish it should show up better here. It does a little bit. There we go. Thank you, Marielle. So yeah, so these buttons will now be our presets. So that is warm. We'll click that in. We'll go to brightness, color temp. So now I want a cool blue. Click that in, make it as bright as possible, and set that to this preset here. So we'll click and hold for 5 seconds. We'll get a little bit of a flash to acknowledge that it's saved. So now we have cool blue, warm white, cool blue, warm white. So now we have our exact features that we want. So we have power. We have dial for brightness, color, temperature, and we have 2 presets all on the light itself.
Awesome. All right. I think that being said, I think we're ready to move on to Game Capture Neo, our last
Ooh.
Neo product of the day.
Yes. So that one plugged in perfect. So, Game Capture Neo. Just get this one real quick. Game Capture Neo is so when we launched Neo, we wanted to launch a Neo product in every product family. So we have Wave Neo, we have Stream Deck Neo, we have Keylight Neo, we have Game Capture Neo, and we have FaceCam Neo. One for every product category. But we wanted to make, we wanted all of the Neo products to fit, what we wanted them to be in that realm of the same price point. So we created an amazing low profile, very small, it's smaller than my phone. Like look how small that is. You can throw this in a backpack, you can throw this in a purse,
Yep.
and you can capture on the go at 1080p 60 capture with 4K 60 pass through. Like you can pass through 4K 60 on this Game Capture Neo, and it's really really it gets no more plug and play than Game Capture Neo. That's really what it's made for. I've used it to capture iPads. I've used it to capture Switches. I've used it on PS5. I use it on Xbox. I've used it on everything that can be capturable, and it's great. Um, there's very little that can go wrong with Game Capture Neo in terms of recording just high quality gameplay. Um, One thing that is different that you'll see on here versus our other capture cards is there is no 3.5 millimeter jack in. That was something that was omitted compared to our other capture cards. So that is the only thing that has been changed. But other than that, you will see HDMI in, HDMI out, USB-C for data for your captured gameplay. And yeah, I can just show you how easy and quick it is to set up in OBS. Like how long, like if you were to buy Game Capture Neo, how long it would take. So let me clean this up a little bit just because I want it to be nice and clean.
While he cleans that up, I'm
Yeah,
going to just keep talking about Game Capture
go
Neo
ahead.
because
I can. I'm ready.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
actually, no, go,
yeah.
go. All right.
So we have games. Let me the PlayStation on here, but yeah, I'm gonna just delete all this. So we have OBS, and so you get a Game Capture Neo, and you're like, I want to stream, and you're like, I've never done it before. How do I do it? Let's say you already have a webcam. Let's say you already have FaceCam Neo, so you don't really need anything that way. But you're opening up Game Capture Neo fresh out of the box. Just come into OBS. You make a scene. Call it. I just named it Game Capture Neo. One plus. Let's count the clicks. Ready, Jasmine?
Mhm.
So one click.
Mhm.
Video capture device. Name this Neo. Hit enter, and we're going to choose Game Capture Neo. Hit OK. We have PlayStation.
That's awesome.
Now, click here, video capture device. FaceCam Neo is already in here, and we click and drag.
It's not
We're
all
we're
passion
we're,
work though.
we're a streamer right now. This
We
is
are.
this is we don't have the fancy overlays, but you don't need them. You don't need them. We have a fully functional. I'll grab my PlayStation controller real quick. We have a fully functional stream right now
Yeah.
with 6 clicks and 2 cables. We can now game and play on Twitch like our favorite streamers.
But a quick question though, just for anyone who might be curious, do they need to download 4K capture utility?
You do not. Game Capture Neo is completely plug and play. You don't need any software. OBS just sees it as a video capture device. So now I am playing. Whoop.
Easy peasy. Look at that. You
Yep.
guys saw it. We did it live on stream.
I'm
You
playing
did
right
not need
here.
to download any
And
software.
I'm not using it with pass through, so I am playing right here in OBS. So extremely low latency. If you were playing a shooter like I'm not struggling to keep up with it. I don't need to pass it through. I'm just sending this capture right to OBS and using my monitor um, to play some games. I'll also admit I've never played Astro's Playroom, so I don't know where I'm going. However, this is just an example for what happens to capture. And I'm capturing right off the PS5, zero latency, zero lag, capturing in 1080p 60. That's the highest resolution you can stream on Twitch at the moment. I know they made some announcements for 4K capture on let's see here. I can pull this wire. How do I do this? Pull the trigger, pull the bumper. Oh, pull this down. X. There we go. Pop.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is like such a cute game.
Yeah. So, oh, I got laser feats. Woo!
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Look at that. I'm going. But yeah, so I am now a streamer and I set this up in maybe 30 seconds. It is that easy when you're working with a capture card like Game Capture Neo. It's really that easy. Plug and play, zero software needed. Um, Yeah, and then, with that, 1080p 60, capture or, you also get the 4K 60 pass through. So if you wanted to, play a 4K game on, if you're playing The Last of Us Part 2 or God of War or something, maybe even Astro's Playroom can do 4K 60, I'm not really sure, but you can play at 4K on your 4K TV at home and capture that 1080p 60, gameplay, um, right into your OBS.
Yeah, then we have a quick question from Likertite. They said, I was looking at buying the Game Capture Neo to capture my PS5 Pro, but I read I won't be able to capture the in-game voice chat if I have my headset connected to my controller. Is this true? If not, how does one capture in-game voice chat and use headset at the same time on PS5?
Yeah, so with yes, this has been a conversation that we've had for a very long time. This is specifically a PlayStation feature slash issue. On PlayStation, um, sound is only sent over one HDMI channel. So that is why it's capturing the game sound. If you're looking to capture your voice sound, like you said, we do have a product called ChatLink Pro, and ChatLink Pro will go into your controller. The other plug will go into your headset, and then it will go into your capture card. So our capture cards, the 4K X, HD60S S Plus, HD60X, any other of our external capture cards have that 3.5 millimeter line in. You would use a ChatLink Pro to connect your microphone or your headset and your controller into your capture card, and that is the way you could capture your voice and audio right into your capture card, along with your game sound. It is something um, that we have brought up and addressed and said, "Hey, this is a little strange. PlayStation, can we get this looked at?" And yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
I believe the command looking for is !chat link pro.
ChatLink Pro M317.
I believe that's the one looking for. And also, so how was it? What percentage is Game Capture Neo on sale for?
Game Capture Neo is on sale for 25% off, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is.
So you can get Game Capture Neo right now for $89.99, which is an amazing external capture card. For the price. And I think they asked, does the internal capture card have a 3.5 millimeter port? It does not, because you can just connect that right into the motherboard of your computer and bring in the audio that way if you wanted to do it that way. Um,
Question from Miss Fire 24/7. Just so I'm understanding correctly, does Game Capture Neo capture both video and audio from PS5?
does Game Capture Neo? Oh, sorry. Does Game Capture Neo capture both video and audio from PS5? So yes, both game video and game audio. Yes, I think with the question we just answered, um, if you're looking to do the chat audio as well, you will need an external cable in form of like our ChatLink Pro. But yes, the capture card does absolutely capture both video and audio via the HDMI cable and then send it out through the PC. I don't know if the sound is going through the stream, so I didn't want to keep deafening you with the It's showing here that it's going through, but I'm not sure if it's going through over there as well. It is not, okay.
Okay,
But
awesome.
it absolutely does, yes. We can make sure that is set up for our capture talk later in the week.
All right. Is there anything else we want to talk about for Game Capture Neo? Or any other questions about Game Capture Neo?
Yeah, I think, it's $89.99, captures 1080p 60, pass through 4K 60, no software needed. Really you just need an HDMI cable from your console to Game Capture Neo, a USB out from Game Capture Neo into your computer or your laptop, or even, you could probably use it with an iPad. You definitely can use, I should have said it probably, you can definitely have the USB-C into an iPad and record right to an iPad too for the ultimate like kind of mobile anti what? Sorry, it's been a long mobile why did I say anti? Yeah.
Anti-mobile.
Mobile like stream, iOS stream device. I don't know what acronym I was thinking of. I don't know why I said anti. Um but yeah, on the go with your iPad. I think I was thinking iPad and my brain said anti. I don't know. It's been a long day. Um And yeah, it's a great little card for 89.99. It has everything you need for capturing your games, and creating some great 1080p 60 content. But yeah,
All right, sweet. Well, that being said, I think we've covered all the products or product line of Neo for today. So if there's any other questions for Neo, make sure to do exclamation mark, Q, space, and then your questions. So we
yes,
get that queued up. Right now, we're going to be focusing on any Neo questions because we are talking about Neo and our Neo deals. So once again, you can save up to 30% off, guys. Wave Neo is 28% off for US. So you can get Wave Neo for $64.99. And it is going to be. Can you pass the Wave Neo over
I
there?
can.
As you can see, once again, a little recap. This is Wave Neo right here. And you want to demo like the audio that they can hear for everyone who's new and just tuning in?
Sure, yeah, and also, I just wanna say shout out to Lotta Glotz, love the name. Someone get Chris a coffee, said, "I have a monster about 5 feet away from me that I haven't been able to sip on in 2 hours, but I'm going to finish it as soon as we're done here." But let's talk about, real quick, we'll do a Wave Neo kinda demo and a Keylight Neo kinda demo before
Yep.
we wrap up for those, viewers that, joined in a little bit later. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump over to Wavelink, and I can showcase what we have here. And if our tech director will be so kind to mute our mics in Discord, not Discord, in OBS, and I can unmute the Wave Neo. So good. And now you should be able to hear Wave Neo. So this is what Wave Neo sound like. So if you didn't notice the difference between our dynamic XLR microphone and Wave Neo, which is now on sale for $64.99, $65. This is what Wave Neo sounds like. You are not. What's wrong with my voice, Jasmine? You don't like my radio voice? Oh, sorry. I am a little close to it. Sorry, NPC Zinc or MP Zinc. Let's go, Jasmine. There we go.
Hi everyone. Hello. This is how Wave Neo sounds when I am using the mic. So you guys can see kind of like how it sounds differently between Chris and I. And Wave Neo is the perfect travel buddy. Or if you're like me and you don't like messing around with your setup and just like unplugging things, then I have a Wave 3 at my personal setup, and I have a Wave Neo. Whenever I'm doing a cooking stream, I'll bring Wave Neo down with me and I'll use it for a cooking stream. And that sounds great. This also unlocks Wavelink, which is amazing. So you get to use a voice focus, which is what we're using right now. This is with voice focus at the moment. If you want to go ahead and turn off voice focus so they can see how it sounds without voice focus. So this is what it sounds like now without voice focus. So I'm sure there might be a little bit difference here and there, but voice focus is amazing. It's from our Wavelink 2.0, one of our biggest update to Wavelink ever. So exclamation mark Wavelink for more information. But let's go ahead and turn it back on. And it's voice focus, yeah. But otherwise, you don't need to use any software for Wave Neo. You can just plug in and play, and honestly, you're fine. You don't need downloading the software. And it also has this nice little mute. Look at this button.
It does have this beautiful little mute, and it's also capacitive, so it's the same as our Same as the Wave 3. I'm not sure which mic I'm talking on at the moment, so I don't want to turn it away from me. Oh, I'm still using Neo. Sweet. So yeah, but also since it is a capacitive, or not a capacitive, but since it is a condenser microphone, you can probably hear me pretty well from behind here. Oh, you cannot. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm wrong. I apologize. But yeah, as you can see, the capacitor area, the on and off red and white LED there in the front to make sure that you know when you're muted or not. So yeah, Wave Neo, great little microphone, $64.99 on sale all week. What's up? Oh,
Say it again.
Wave Neo, great little mic on sale, $64.99 all week. If you need a new microphone, it's just a great choice. Yeah,
It comes with different color pop filters.
it does.
Oh, wait, I
Pop, 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 pop. Sorry for causing your eardrum damage.
Oh, Wave DX now. Okay,
Oh, okay,
perfect.
there we go. Thank you, Burrito. Thank you, Tech Director. But also,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
let me just pop this off real quick.
So
Pop.
while he's doing that, so if you
Pop.
do purchase Wave Neo, you do get a free pop filter color of your choice. So it comes with black, and then there's like pink, there's lavender, there's blue, there's green, there's white. So a lot of colors, very easy to pop off and pop back on, and makes a nice little click. Maybe not like that, but kind of looks like an ice cream tower. Oh my God.
Mega filter. How many pop filters can you have?
Oh my gosh.
0 plosive sounds.
All right. With that being said, let's see. Oh, like your Ty already knows the answer to this question. He just typed. But we'll answer for everyone in chat as well. He's asking, does Wave Neo capture voice from all directions, or is it more side or top sensitive?
It's cardioid. So this area of the front is your primary speaking area.
Yep. All right, sweet. I think with that, we can move on to Keylight Neo if there's no more questions. Awesome.
Okay, so Keylight Neo, for the viewers that just joined us, we talked about Keylight Neo a little bit earlier. Keylight Neo is a great little light. I mean, every Neo product is fantastic in its own right, but with Keylight Neo, it is one of our main lights that has all of its features directly on the light. You know, we had some onboard controls with Keylight Mini, and now with Keylight Neo, we have the same thing. So we have power, so you could turn on off. So also not is this only it's not mandatory. So you can use the onboard controls, or you can also use them in our control center software on the computer. So it's not necessary to do them by hand. You can also do them via Stream Deck or via the control center software. I'm just showcasing you how on off, very simple click. We have the dial on the front that can adjust brightness and color temperature. What's it on right now, Jasmine? Brightness?
Brightness, yeah.
It's on brightness. So there we go. So we can go all the way down. We can turn it all the way up. You can see actually the reflection on the table changing more. Then if we come up, if we click the dial in, you'll get a little flash, and then it will change from color temperature. So warm orange to cool blue. You can see it changing on the table a lot easier than you can in the camera lens. There we go. Thank you, Jasmine. So cool blue, warm white. And yeah, and then when you have your color that you want, the lighting color that you want, you can hold these buttons down here on the side to create presets for yourself. So you have on off, brightness adjustment, color temperature adjustment, and 2 presets for whatever you want your lighting to be, all on board. Also available on Stream Deck through Control Center software. You have everything you need at your fingertips, whether virtually or physically.
Awesome. I think
Yeah.
with that, we have pretty much wrapped up everything.
Yeah.
And I think we're pretty much good to kind of like
Wrap it up.
wrap up.
Any
Yeah.
other questions pertaining to Neo specifically? We'd be happy to answer them. and help you out.
Make sure to do exclamation mark Q
Yes.
space and then the question about Neo. But while we wait, we do have one last giveaway to run, which is gonna be 1 year of Stream Deck Mobile.
That's like we've given out 3 years of
Yeah.
Stream Deck.
Yep.
How-
Yep.
How was that possible? How do we have 3 years? How do we have years of time to give away? That's an amazing giveaway. Is Keanu Reeves getting too old to play the role of Neo? Absolutely not. He's a national treasure. Put him right next to the the Constitution. He's a national treasure.
Oh, okay. Code is gonna be tomorrow, guys.
Tomorrow.
Because you guys should join us tomorrow for the next stream. Because there's gonna be
Ooh, that
more
was
giveaways.
smooth.
We have, that's all burrito right there.
Tomorrow, I love you.
Right. So
Tomorrow.
tomorrow we'll be doing a
You're
video, I
only
believe,
a
right? A video Q&A
day
about Prompter, FaceCam Mark II. I think was it? Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yep. Prompter, FaceCam Mark II,
Bundles.
lighting, everything you need to be the videographer of your dreams.
Yep.
Maybe not that far, but
So in case
I'm
you
just
didn't know,
saying.
we're currently using Prompter right now to
We
reach
are.
chat.
Yes.
So tomorrow's gonna be a very, very fun stream. So we're super excited to talk about Prompter, talk about FaceCam Mark II. I love FaceCam Mark II, guys. So we'll be streaming on. Well, we won't be, but our team at at the headquarters in Germany.
In Munich, Germany, will
Yep.
be live.
We're live at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. CET, which is 5 a.m. Pacific time to 7 a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah, I won't be up for that.
Yeah, I also will not be up for that.
Love you,
So-
love you, German team, but I
Yeah.
need my beauty sleep.
Yep. So join there. That's gonna be their stream, and then our stream will be happening from 9 a.m. Pacific time to 1 p.m. Pacific time. So after that, we'll be going straight into the Discord server where we'll be hosting a Discord stage Q&A. So this is gonna be the best place to get answer more questions you have about our deals, about Prompter, about our webcams, about our lighting, and all the good stuff there, about our bundles, anything that relates to Elgato week. So yeah, and there's gonna be giveaways too. Giveaways for our stream.
More giveaways?
Yeah, more giveaways.
We're just giving away all our money, Jasmine.
More giveaways. So if you didn't win today, don't worry. We have more coming up tomorrow. Exclamation mark Discord. Join Discord. You won't want to miss out. And then let's see what else. Was there anything else I'm not mentioning that I might be forgetting? Save up to 30%, guys.
Honestly, thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your questions. Thank you
Don't
for your,
miss out on the deals,
yeah,
guys.
thank you for your interest in Neo family of products. Without the community like you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all for watching, and I'm not good at this, so I'm just gonna do it really badly.
You can do this.
Do what? This?
This. This.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the special event and special streams because it's gonna be going all week long.
Yeah,
all week long.
And we love turning our studio for Prime Day we had a different theme. For Black Friday, Cyber Monday we had a different theme. For this one we were like, let's do it spring and pastel and
yeah.
have a nice vibe with it. So we love to get creative and do these streams for you guys, our community. And we also get to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Like all white products and the lilac buttons on Mic Arm Pro and the plants and the wood grain and the pink lights in the bottom.
And then for anyone who's watching from YouTube or our website, make sure to come to our Twitch channel for the giveaway because giveaway is on our Twitch channel only.
Absolutely.
So twitch.tv/Elgato. You still have a little bit of time left to come enter and join by typing tomorrow. For those of you guys who are here, type tomorrow in chat to enter to win a year of Stream Deck Mobile. You do have to be present when the winner is drawn. Otherwise, we will have to reroll for a new winner. You also must be following our Twitch channel. So if you're not following our Twitch channel right now, hit that follow button, or else if you end up winning and Nightbot says you're not a follower, tough luck. We're gonna have to reroll for a new winner. It's happened twice.
Just click that follow button.
It's
Just
easy.
do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're
Click that
here
follow button.
already. You've obviously entered the giveaway, so
Yeah. I think I saw a few questions. You
Yeah,
wanna
do we
bring
have
any up
do we have
before we draw
questions,
the winners?
Tech Director, to give us before we head out? Oh, no.
Oh, you might wanna refresh it because I did see them.
Let me see. You can control the temperature of the key light with the Stream Deck Neo. You absolutely can. Yes, you can. INAT14. Sorry if I pronounced your username wrong. But yes, absolutely, you can connect the temperature with Stream Deck Neo. Yes.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, there you go. Liker
When
type.
does the Stream Deck XL go on sale? You'll have to wait till Friday. Friday is Stream Deck Day. So
Yep.
I better see you in chat. That's when you'll know. That's when you'll know what goes on
Yep, 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 yep,
on
yep.
sale.
Tomorrow, more deals. The next day, even more deals. And day after that, more deals.
More deals. Jasmine's like,
Privilege,
all right, I'm
good.
done with
Yeah,
Chris.
I'm done with him.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, okay.
I'm a
Okay.
bit late, but can you read the prompter behind you too? Maybe that's a secret for tomorrow. Maybe you'll have to come back.
Yeah, tomorrow, because we'll be talking all about prompter
Yeah.
tomorrow. All right, guys. With that being said, I think we're ready to draw the winner in 5.
Let's do this together. Ready?
Do you want to get the question out of the screen first?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Awesome. All right,
Ready?
now we're ready.
5,
5, 4,
3,
3, 2,
1.
1. Let's go.
Pull that winner.
David Lasso. Are
Is
you
it Lasso?
in chat?
Lazo?
David
Lazo.
Lasso.
Ooh, okay.
99. They're here. Congrats. Do you want
Oh,
the code for iOS or Android? Which device? Let us know. And then you will be getting a Twitch DM from Elgato sometime tomorrow. So make sure your Twitch DMs are open. Congrats again.
Android. There we go.
Stream Deck Mobile.
1
Let's
year.
go.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun to use.
It is. It is. All right. I think with that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in to our first day of Elgato week. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We gonna rate who? Oh, 9-dater. Okay. Rating out to 9-dater. Wait. Oh my gosh.
See you tomorrow, everyone.